Trixie calling the Mach 5.
I'm in the middle of a race, Trixie. Don't talk to me now. Can't you wait till it's over?
Hey, yo, Masaki's glowing, fumes copping and going. Bagging in the Louis ski suit like it's snowing. Nigga took a sniff, ripped his shirt like he Hogan. Sounds about the 6'6" from 3, he was poked up. Blew a kiss at the CEO like I'm gold dust. Always us, I don't even know what he blown up. Coughing up blood, meet the legend of Big Dog. Greg Lauren gloves, mismatched with a big drum. Having powwows, each one gon' teach one. I don't know Spanish, but for work I'ma speak some. Devil trying to change, God plan trying to tweak some. I was on the grind since a guy for a week plus. I was on the grind, the Valley Mass in the G-Pump. Ocean 44 in Scottsdale trying to eat lunch. 25 Ferrari truck jumping from speed bumps. Ever since Brain for Paris, niggas can't keep up. Nigga dropped a brick on the floor, had to sweep up. Murakami LV case from my teacup, whoa.
See no evil, third eye covered, but I hear him call me. Wicked ways for the cash, till the demons haunt me. Even Victor off his laugh with a kilo on. If I wasn't rapping, I'd be cooking in your bitch apartment. You think she raw, we still treat her like she stepped on. You know the cocaine lexicon is extra long. They throwing rocks at the sky, and here they got a lot to say. But it's quiet when I pull up, I'm the Tesla guy. We dying to crash out, the airbags Louis Vuitton. Before I landed, boy, that shit wasn't doing the job. You know that Scorpion put air in the tires. You couldn't open the locks. We brought the money, power, you know the key to life. I still have a D tonight. Well, I can't let the yay go, you know. I still end up deep in white. My mama told me not to touch the stove. She was right.
Sorry, mama.
That was a grand wizard, glass pop blizzard. Money Bigfoot on the pedal, speed the Benz up. So much blow in these coke wings, shit lift me up. Yeah, them broke niggas envy us. Keep them over there, shit. I just had to leave me. Niggas wanna be me bad. Talk like me, walk like me, cook like me, look like me, braids like me, coke white, yeah. Through the foggy water waves like me. I don't even need a bar. Hop out and walk on the water. My plug stuck at the border. How I'm supposed to get the order? 10K for the court seats and I only stayed for a quarter.
Take that dude.
Stop!
Steve, listen to me. Always his brother Hap has got to win. Please let him.
Why should I let him win? I'm out to win myself. Now sign off and don't bother me.
But Hap must win so that he can pay for the doctors to make his sister well. And besides, Hap would then be hired to manage a big car factory. That would solve all their money problems. Please let him win, Steve.
It doesn't matter to me what his reasons are for wanting to win. I wouldn't be playing fair if I let him win the race on purpose.
But Steve.
I'll see you when the race is over, Trixie.
But Eloise is ill. They must have some money. Please let him win, Steve. 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 Oh.
I got what you want, ayy. I got what you need. Y'all know that shit? Y'all know that shit or nah? This time I'm cause I know what y'all want. I got what you want, ayy. Got what you need, ayy. Y'all don't know that shit. Y'all don't know that shit, man. Y'all don't know that shit. All right, look, this is what y'all wanted, so. Hey, this is not nothing either. Just know that. Like, we done. We're done and all that. But this is what y'all want. It's good music. Good music is good music, right? Okay, cool. As long as we on the same page and all that. Shout out the good people. Shout out Fredo. He said, man, it been dry. This is what I needed. Gang, shout out you, Fully. Appreciate you. All right, let's run this. Shout out Billy Mac. Party started. Yeah, man. Don't worry about nothing. Shout out my dog, Gangland Gam in the building. That nigga, he been on that juice. My boy over there getting right. All right, let's do this. We could get straight into this stuff. Like, comment, describe off the back. Shout out Pape in here. Don't even worry about it. Look, I got y'all though.
Yeah, whoop his feet, then compliment him. Niggas been popping it. Words got consequences. I'm in my pocket, I found something. Toss him off the roof, I bet he hit the ground running. Not only is he gay, I think that he off of his meds, fucking with some kings. It'll be off of his head, an alligator roll. Like Boochie, it's off of his leg. At night I just toss in the bed, I'm waiting on calls from the feds. This nigga won't rock the boat, I get seasick. We like titties and snatch, you like to eat dick. Niggas dull ass gold ain't poppin' either. Sweet as a margarita, niggas a bottom feeder. Between me, Neem, and Slim, we got 80 guns. Niggas rich but talking on the net about 81s. Niggas shouldn't take the shit to heart, I'm just having fun. I ain't even jot the shit down, I just punch and run. Niggas ain't hard of hearing, they hard of learning. The sentence is 60 whip for a lie and they run concurrent. Yeah, the bag man, a hack man, Mississippi burning. Niggas keep asking about the body, it's in the furnace. I'm bout that action, leave you trapped in the white noise. Richie don't like niggas, he and the white boys. This nigga's a sin god, call your sensei. This nigga real soft, he text KK. Pussy get laid for playing on Dre Day. Niggas ain't rich either, and this ain't payday. Little bitch. And when we see you, we whooping your ass. All of your music is trash, this nigga take dick in the ass. From 16th between Delhi and Michigan Ave. Talking all that kung fu shit, get you kicked in the ass. Mickey landscape, sideways, how I flip and I flash. Niggas been willing to crash, just take a look at the dash. And as the walls keep closing in, I feel like viral way. I feel like I'm ODM, an almighty suspect. It's Mickey, I'm going in. Rich grinder suspect, yup, here I go again. Oh, bitch ass nigga. Yeah. Yeah.
And there y'all go. That's what y'all wanted. I got what you want. Hey. Like the video. Like the video. Hey, shout out to whoever that was in my comments. He said, Brody keeps saying like and describe. I'm like, you must be new here. Shout out you, though. Shout out you. What's up with the people? Run it back. I don't want to keep doing that. Y'all want it again? Take one's in the chat if y'all want to run it back. Because I'm here for y'all. One's in the chat if y'all want to run it back. It's good music. It's not too much of that going around nowadays, right? So y'all let me know. Varys, what it do? All right, hold on. Desi in the building, NIG in the building, King Cash in the building, Slim Hayes, what that do? Foolie? Great Vega, my dog, I ain't seen you in a minute, hope all is well. Poltergeist, Portal in the building, that's my Zaywop. You understands me? Shout out Darius in the building, Monty, that's my dog. Sinatra, shout out my dog Sinatra, bro. Shout out my dog. We had a cold conversation the other day. We about to get some cooking. Boy is talented. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out gang. We got to get up over the weekend. Is this Gangland Mickey? Yeah, this Gangland Mickey. Shout out Cold Bud, Gangland DJ, my dog. Gangland Gam, my brother. Who else in here? Not too many of y'all in here, but it's cool though. It's cool. That's cool. I said what's up to my dog Pape. Yeah, feel me. Yeah. Not too many of y'all in here. That's cool though. That's cool. Shout out Cousin BJ. Cousin BJ was doing it up. Shout out Mean Green in the building. That's my dog. You get horns, gang. Cause you're my good people. Cousin BJ was doing it up. She was reacting to my reaction of her reacting. But that was cool. She always showing hella love, man. So I want everybody, right, who support me, not like Cousin BJ needed at all, but definitely go support Cousin BJ. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what people say about her or whatever. She doing good work over there, and she care about what she talking about, especially when it comes to all this stuff with Nova and the underage institution, as she would say. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's dope, because a lot of us, we not going to get on here and call no feds or call no cops or do any of that. But let's be honest, right? A lot of y'all are parents, right? We should be down for that, but we not. And I understand, you know what I mean? The different rules of a subculture in our culture, because again, it's not our culture. I want y'all to know, gang banging, pimping and pandering, all that stuff. That's not our culture. We try to make that stuff our culture. You know what I'm saying? That's not our culture. So, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, because of our rules and whatever, we don't want to do this and that. Then let the people who want to do it, who's here for that, let them do that. You know what I'm saying? Let them people fight the good fight. And I'm here to support it. You know what I mean? I might not want to call it government agencies on you or whatever. And I'm going to be honest with y'all too, right? We just talking. Let Nova little underage ass had it came across my thing. I don't know how I would have felt, gang. Because that's what this all stems from. Because then BJ say, yo, back up. Get up out of my with that. That's not what I asked for here. I'm going to put the chat on the thing. My food just got here. So hold on. My food just got here. Chat on there for the people and all that. Bound. Y'all can see yourselves. Shout out. I hear you, brother. Coming right now, brother. Like, nigga, you don't hear me in here. But look, we going to start with this point and shoot. That's what we going to do. We going to start with the point and shoot. Gang, because free the sheriff. You hear me? Okay, it's popping in here. Oh, shout out the cousins. Shout out the cousins in here, man. Shout out the cousins. You know what I'm talking about? That's that good support. Family business. You hear me? Shout out my cousins swarming this smug. You hear me? Shout out them. Let's do this real quick.
All right, so for this video, I want to talk to you guys about this crazy situation involving the New Hampshire cuck and his former best friend who is now leaking their old text messages. And these text messages are extremely disgusting and incriminating, and the 16 does not want anyone to see them. He wants to suppress them, he wants to bury them, never to be seen again, but unfortunately for him, that ain't gonna happen. Because I'm putting them on full blast in this video today, and he's gonna be very upset about me doing this. And that's just going to make it so satisfying. But full disclosure, these are screenshots being leaked by a dangerous internet troll. An internet troll who has been described as a neo-Nazi troll enforcer by many people in the No Jumper universe. He is a very twisted guy. So I just want to point that out because these text messages might be doctored up or photoshopped or whatever, but I don't think so. I think these are 100% real. And so I'm going to be providing the evidence that supports my opinion in this video, but I want to start here because this tells the story of what's been going on. So the 16 has been sending people copyright strikes on Instagram. Anyone that makes any sort of Instagram post that uses his content to criticize him, he sends copyright strikes to. And We Starvin says that the 16 deleted his Instagram with copyright strike.
Hey, real quick too, shout out all the cousins in the building right now. Y'all know I talk a lot because she was just running my content. Shout out cousin BJ too for understanding. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm here to do. Talk, right? I want to say, shout out point and shoot, man. Free the sheriff. Free the sheriff. And a lot of people was in the reaction that I did to this, the actual reaction video. A lot of people was like, "Yo, bro, I can't find this video. I think he took it down." It's point and shoot forever. Point and shoot forever. That's bro new channel. Hopefully they don't succeed with this, because again, I think that this is like, if this happens to him, then it's like everybody should be worried. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's how I feel. Everybody should be worried. Like, yo, bro does above board business over there. And for anybody to be trying to attack him or get his channel taken for doing above board business just because you don't agree with his jokes, his satire, because that's what it is. At the end of the day, y'all do realize that we don't know any of these people and we don't know nothing. We don't know anything. We literally just sitting up here reacting to content, making jokes, trying to provide something different to the content or whatever, but we don't know these people. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like nobody's this is not like slander or anything. This is merely opinion. You know what I'm saying? So for somebody to try to go as far as to try to get bro out of here, I just can't rock with that, and that feels icky. You know what I'm saying? So point and shoot forever is the handle. You know what I mean? Because again, they trying to get him out of here. Suyo. Shout out Suyo in the building. I seen you over in Cousin BJ's chat showing hella love. What my likes look like, y'all. Shout out Gangland Duda, the Prince of Peace. It's my Aki in here. Shout out Tara, just becoming a member. Appreciate that. Shout out all the cousins in here. Two Frames Media, what it do? We was just doing it up in Cousin BJ chat. Shout out all the good people in here. Oklahoma Outlaw, salute you. Always dropping my links in BJ's chat. I appreciate that as well. Shout out all the good people in here. I appreciate y'all, man. Meg, Sal, Tara, Divine Hope, NT33, Real As It Gets, what it do, what it do. What are you eating? Marathon Burger. I ordered Marathon Burger. Shout out Real As It Gets. Jamie Cook, love, love, love. Shout out my dog Mike B in the building. You know what I'm talking about? Spiller, what it do, Foolie? West in peace, salute, salute. I said Jamie Cook already. Lily, what it do? Cousin Neem, you got a new cousin. So, hey, appreciate you. Desert, I see you in here. Appreciate you. Wendy, shout out Wendy. Love to you. Love to you. Starry Towers, Sparky. Damn, it's a bunch of y'all in here, man. Bree. Shout out all y'all, man. I can't read all them shit. But shout out all y'all, bro. I greatly appreciate the love. Corey, what it do, what it do. Appreciate you tapping in. Joy, appreciate you. Love your energy. Thank you. Thank you, Lauren. Heart to you, Lauren. Neem Knows Magic, my dog. What it do? Shout out Hayden in here. You better get that food. Shout out all the good people, all the good people. Shout out my cousin Dre in the building. Big Bad Dre of the Virgo. Hardest working woman on YouTube, man. Good above board work. Shout out my girl Kimberly in here, man. Shout out Kimberly. That's my girl right there. Always sending good vibes and love to your boy. I needs that like we all do. Shout out Kimberly. Sarah Davis, what it do, what it do. Grace, I see you in here. Hi, new cousin BJ. Hey, love to BJ, man. I appreciate how y'all do this. Y'all make me feel nervous. There'll be a bunch of y'all in here. My girl April in here, what it do. Joseph, I see you. BT Scoop, man. Y'all go sub up to BT Scoop, man. BT Scoop TV in the building, man. Good peoples. Some of my good peoples. That's my peoples right there. Y'all go show him some love. You know what I'm talking about? Neem, you got me hungry now. I need to find some. I was starving, man. I'm like, damn, but I was like, I want to go up because, again, I said I want to be going live every day this week. Try to, you know what I'm saying, do it up or whatever. So I'm just trying to stand on that. Don't be nervous. We love you. I love y'all. Shout out Amber Sparks in the building. K890, what it do, what it do. J-Dog, that's my brother. Juliana, don't be nervous. Y'all making me nervous. Stop saying that. Stop saying that. All right. Yeah, shout out the chat. Rhiannon. Shout out you. I hope I said that right. Names is hard. Best for less. What it do? TT Marie, what it do? What's up with y'all, man? Fans group, appreciate you. You said it first. I know I'll be too transparent. Timu Emu, what's the word, man? What's the word? All right, man, let's get to the show. All right, y'all. Shout out all the good people in the chat. Shout out everybody sending snaps on the 40. Greatly appreciate that as well. Again, they trying to block my boy Point and Shoot for doing above board business, man. Let's get back to this. Shout out all y'all. We're going to go through a few things on the live, but I want to start with this because I just thought this was compelling content here. Found out a lot of things I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? I did the reaction video, but I want to do this with y'all live, see what y'all had to say live. You know what I'm saying? And all that. So let's get to it. Shout out Marathon Burger too, man. Good old Marathon Burger, man. The marathon continues and all that. RIP Nip the Great. Let's do this.
To hide the DMs in that Instagram profile. He wanted to get rid of it because those DMs held a secret. And that secret is that the 16, apparently, according to this troll, who I believe, by the way, he apparently tried to get this troll to swat AD, for his old co-host that he no longer is friends with, he tried to get apparently tried to get AD's house swatted for fun. What? And I want to just show you this. Look at this. This is according to We Starvin. He says Adam nuked at We Starvin because on April 28th, 2024 at 6:56 p.m. he asked me to swat Armand through IGDM. So that's a fucking pretty much. So the 16, it sounds like, is asking people to commit felonies on his behalf. That's very serious. And I think it's very true. And I think everyone who's, so AD responded to this, and AD used to be very close friends with the 16. And I think AD knows what the 16 is capable of because of the conversations held off camera. I think AD.
Shout out cousin BJ in the building. Cousin BJ, Boochie Bear Brandon, his name is Defiant Brandon. I'm telling. Defiant Brandon was doing spells on Almighty Suspect. Cousin BJ, it was Boochie Bear. He was the one. We could get into that after as well, because I hopped on the live. They thought I was gonna run defense for Almighty. I wasn't, because Almighty don't need that. He's got paid lawyers, right? But Boochie's the one who's putting spells on folks. Straight up.
He understands fully that this is probably real. And so AD responded, and this is what AD said. He said, "Don't play with my household and kids, and I won't play with yours, Adam 16, because I got some shit that'll make your stomach turn with your family. Keep it content or let's let it fly." What? And I'm seeing this and I'm going, please let it fly. My whole body is just pulsating and just vibrating with excitement when I'm reading this. I'm like, oh my God, please. So, and this is a message to you, AD. If you have information that we deserve to know about, and you're just for whatever reason withholding it from us and not telling us this important information, then you're my enemy. What? So I just wanted to show people this. This isn't leaked text messages. This is just an exchange that I found to be disturbing. And I determined that it was extremely important for people to know about. So I just want to start with that. But now I want to show you guys some of these alleged leaked texts, because if they're true, it proves that the 16 is actually obsessed with me. And he wants to be me and imitate. He wants to pretty much follow he looks up to me. He's like my little bitch boy. And so look at this text. If this isn't him, then I don't know what the fuck's going on, because this sounds just like he talks.
If I do a 15-minute video where I perfectly imitate / parody point and shoot and make fun of T-Rel, it'll get like 100.
Shout out, Grace. I appreciate your words. For real. I know my father would be proud of me. I know that just how I move. Again, I have integrity. This is what I learned from both of my parents. But my father taught me how to be a man. I see a lot of that from the cousins. You know what I'm saying? They're like, bro, you're a real man. Yeah, that's how my father taught me. That's what my father taught me. But I want to let you know too, Grace, and everybody who has the comments toward me, I do appreciate it. That means a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I know my pops would be proud. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. Shout out Britt the Beautiful in the chat. What's up, girl? Only Naya, shout out you in the chat. Appreciate you being in here. Shout out my girl Keita in the building. Bonifields, shout out you. Kari G, shout out you. That guy McFly, what it do? Shout out Showface News in the building. My dog. Jenna Lucas, what it do? What it do? You're doing a good thing. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Y'all feel I'm doing a good thing. Some people feel different. I might be a rat or a snitch to other people. Who knows? But shout out to y'all. I greatly appreciate y'all for real. Let's continue. Free point and shoot, man. Free point and shoot.
100% positive feedback.
He's so worried about, you can tell this is him because he's worried about positive feedback. Why the fuck would anyone, if this is a forgery, this is award-winning stuff.
I was thinking about doing a point and shoot style video about
a point and shoot style. So I have my own style. I thought I was a copier, a copyright. What? I thought I was stealing content. Point and shoot style. What the fuck do you even mean by that, cuck? You need to explain yourself. So this is probably real. I would bet the house on it that this is real. I've always known that the 16 watches everything that I do. He steals my jokes. He steals my material and presents it as his own to try to get laughs on his own. He wants to. He's obsessed with me. I don't know how else to say it. He's obsessed. And I have evidence. I have clips that would, satisfy the evidentiary standard of proof in this situation. He steals my stuff. I want to show you. So everyone remembers that roast that's on my Instagram right now, where I roasted Jala.
Frederick Jala is my real name.
And during the roast, I made some comments about prescription pants and some other stuff. Pinstripe cargo slacks. What? That's insane. These are prescription only. These pants, these were prescribed by a doctor, a bariatric doctor, a doctor who deals with a lot of fat people. And he's got look at these. These are the Minyango Airs. What? Really, really disrespectful to have this. And he's got his butt crack out. His butt crack runs all the way up to his shoulder blades. So that his butt crack.
His butt crack. This is why you gotta leave creative people alone. Some of us are creative, and it doesn't really take much for us to come up with this stuff in our head and just say things, you know what I mean? You gotta be mindful of creative people. Son said, Big Mama butt crack run up to his shoulder blades. I've never heard anything like that. I've never, ever heard anything like that, gang. That's crazy. Like, bruh. Niggas be like, people be telling me all the time, hey, Neem, you and point and shoot, I don't know, man. Point and shoot's goated to me, bro. I be doing my little thing, but point and shoot different, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm going to say. Bro, different. I ain't even going to lie. Shout out the best chat on YouTube. Hands down. That's a long ass, bro. Shout out the best chat on YouTube, man. Langston, what it do? Y'all continue to get these likes going up. Shout out all the cousins in the chat. Greatly appreciate y'all pulling up on me, showing me that love, because I need that. I love y'all. I say I love y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Appreciate y'all. Let's continue. It's a marathon. Facts. Come on, man.
Is fully exposed to this couch. These blankets that you're seeing, this blanket that he's sitting on, that's not by mistake. They put those on there because of Jala's crack. And you can see Lush scooted he's like, I'm not trying to sit on fucking Jala's disgusting tarps. What? These are Jala tarps. So he's like, nah, fool, I ain't sitting on that shit. I know what goes on that motherfucker. On West Los, homie. And so Jala's fully extended. He looks like he's doing the crane. So I make the comment during this analysis about these prescription pants, which isn't a joke in any way. This is just because people thought this was funny doesn't mean it's a joke. This is real. Do these look like over-the-counter pants to you? What? These are definitely prescription. And so I make the comment, and people thought it was so funny. They were posting it in the Reddit, and they were sending super chats over and over again about the prescription pants.
Dr. Umar wrote the scripts for Flacco's prescription pants.
Yo.
Prescription pants? Oh my God,
listen,
that's crazy.
No, bro, listen, yo. Like,
yeah, they're
listen,
tight.
yo.
They're tight.
I have the most unique takes.
Now, I want to just say here that all Reddit posts that reference point and shoot get deleted from the Reddit because of, the 16 thinks he's hiding me from his audience, which is idiotic because everyone knows about me at this point. It's just completely stupid to try to suppress me. It makes him look even goofier than he already is. But to suppress me and delete any references to me and make sure no one talks about me on No Jumper, but then turn around and steal my material, that's a clear violation. Look at this.
Dudes, we got to get some fat dudes. We got to get some skinny dudes. We got to get some.
Got a fat boy. You trying to replace Flacco?
Shit, if we find somebody fat enough.
Double zeros.
Prescription pants.
I feel like there's...
And this is really egregious because it's not just one instance. I mean, he's recycling my stuff also, and he can't think of anything. Look at him trying to think of something to say. Something funny, something that'll get the chat going. And he's looking around, he's brainstorming. He can't come up with anything, so he steals mine.
You see that? You're already talking.
Not part
he
of my
gets paid
job
in prescription pants.
As of yet.
And it doesn't stop there. He's also saying things like Jala.
Frederick Jala is my real name.
Look at this.
Is that too much to ask?
Surviving poetic Jala is funny as
do I sound...
Our gay friend Jala.
So he's saying what I say. He's doing what I do. He's trying to figure out how to become something like me. He really admires me, this cuck.
I need that.
Win, lose, or draw.
Win, lose, or draw, Lush. Besides my last name, meet me outside.
And I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to be like Mr. Me Too or anything, but Turducken Booty Hairhead Man Unit, he does the same thing to me. He takes things I say, he uses them on No Jumper, and then he forbids anyone to mention me. And that's why I always have to show love to Almighty Munchie Beast. A few people up there who don't mind Lushable too. I feel like he got on Lushable, and Lushable just like, okay, all right, dog, you feel me? I'll stop mentioning the homie. So he don't mention me no more. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to throw that out there. That's a fact because, you know what I'm saying, Kiwi Head does the same exact thing with me. He'll take my talking points and everything. He'll bring them to No Jumper, but then he forbid anybody to mention my name up there. I saw one time he was literally in like his recents. He's got my video right in the recents. I know YouTube like we all know YouTube. You watch my video, you watch my videos. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, but that shit is jokes. Like you don't like us and then you want to take things from us. You know what I'm saying? I don't take nothing from No Jumper. Except all their content. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, y'all like to hear me talk about No Jumper, so that's why I do it. Shout out to @JustNeem. Everybody who in the building, if you haven't subbed up to @JustNeem, please go do that for me. That's where I got like the rest of the content, like, you know what I'm saying? This page here is a No Jumper reaction channel, No Jumper universe page or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So if y'all want more hip hop and just regular stories like the David story with Celeste and I don't know, Dame Dash and all that, go sub up to @JustNeem. @JustNeem, please and thank you. I need the support over there as well, just like y'all support this bunk. You feel me? Show me love over there, man. Show me love over there. Oh my cousin doing impressions too. I better sit down. Shout out cousin BJ in the building kicking it. I got some impressions and stuff. I just don't feel like I be doing the impressions that good. I feel like Point and Shoot is good at that shit. Like if he practiced that, but I know he don't because, you know, we won't practice this stuff. We just do it. You know what I mean? But again, free Point and Shoot, man. Important hip hop stories. Tara, yeah, man. I got all the stuffs over there. You feel me? And I also take suggestions and stuff because, hey, man, take a village. I'm here to entertain y'all. I'm here to report the stories and stuff like that y'all want to hear. So y'all could get at me in the DMs. You know what I'm saying? I respond to DMs and all that stuff. Like I'm not nobody celebrity or nothing. I'm just a regular guy who get on camera and talk a lot. So y'all hit me up and we could do all that. He looks bewildered. Shout out my cousin dropping that. Y'all hit that link. She just dropped. Yeah, facts, Langston. Thank you. My bad, y'all. Shout out cousin BJ. She was just saying that she be getting lost in the chat. That's why sometimes I don't even be looking over there because it be throwing me off. But my bad. Do you forgive me? I don't forgive you. White belt jiu-jitsu legend? I don't. I'm sorry. Well, I forgive you. But I can't forget it. We can't have no peace treaty or nothing. React to me going, where else was from? I watched that, cousin BJ. I watched that. I thought that was good. It was you and all your grace. I was watching. I thought it was good. Me personally, I'll react to that shit on the other channel. Think I'm playing BJ. I had your ass on the thumbnail. I'll react to that shit. It was good to me. I like that kind of stuff. Hit the like or you will need a turducken booty. Shout out Britt the Beautiful. That's my girl right there. It's my little boo thing. Shout out all the people in the chat, man. I appreciate y'all. Let's continue. I need free point and shoots in the chat right now, bro. Free point and shoots in the chat right now. You hear me? Nah, that was good, cousin BJ. For real. I watched it. And I'm not lying. It was good to me. I was like, ooh, this is tight. Shout out all my good people. Sarah Davis, oh my God, I love you too. I love you too, for real. Y'all don't even know. I love y'all. Shout out TT Marie with 2 on the 40. Appreciate y'all. Free point shoots in the chat expeditiously, y'all. Expeditiously. Let's continue. Free the sheriff. Shout out my dog Showface in here kicking it up, man. Me and Showface had a cool little powwow with Tough Stino. You feel me? Got some good stuff coming, man. Y'all stay tuned, man. Shout out to folks not having no egos. You know what I mean? Shout out to folks just want to deliver good content and positivity. You feel me? Because that's what we need more of. The world is more positive than it is evil, right? But the evil is what gets highlighted. You know what I'm saying? But I need y'all to know it's more good than bad out here, because if it was, we'd be in a much different position. Not where we at is the greatest place, right? But it could be far worse. Far worse. You know what I'm talking about? Love thy neighbor. Let's continue.
Playing by my name.
Oh my god.
How dare you talk bad about the Jalas?
That's ridiculous.
I'm just saying.
41 years old, by the way. Look at this. Look at this hat. Look at the beard. He's dyed his beard jet black, his eyebrows, his hair jet black. This is a counterfeit scalp. He's legally bald, as we all know. He went to Turkey and got another hair transplant, which he's going to need another hair transplant very soon. Look at his fucking beard. He thinks that this looks good. He thinks that this looks, even his wife is like, don't do this anymore. And he still does it. This is because something's wrong with him. He did this to himself, looked at himself in the mirror, and then left his house and went in public and was, proud of the way he looked. This is Brendan Schaub level delusion. He doesn't even look like a real person. He looks like he's dressed up as something, like he's doing an SNL sketch or something. You know what I mean? Look at this. Something's got to be wrong with this cuck. He thinks he looks good and he's always showing off his body. His body is hoopty as fuck. Look at this next clip. He wants everyone to see how tan his legs are, his thighs.
Blanket is crazy.
That's crazy.
Yo, if I had a blanket, I'd be
Native
using it right
American
now.
slander, bro.
Yo,
The white man did that a long time ago. We messed up all that shit.
I don't want to say what I want to say. That's gonna be crazy. But we're not doing that.
Oh, wow.
See, now he's going.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Adam getting zesty.
Now he's getting gay. See, you did
I just
that.
wanted to do that for
I had him in a
the
good spot.
I got a bad sunburn going, man. I passed out in my pool for 2 hours.
White boy sunburn.
Hey, it's going crazy.
Dog on that. This nigga Adam is crazy, man.
And Ralph over here is like, you got the white boys on, man. You crazy, man. Shut the fuck up.
What?
That was completely inappropriate for the 16.
Hey, that was the harshest shut the up I heard in a minute. I'm like, damn, dude, bro got smoke with Ralphie. Shout out Ralphie the plug. Young LA legend, by the way. Don't get it twisted. That's a young LA legend. I don't care what nobody says. You know what I'm talking about? Point and shoot on one, though. You know what I'm talking about? Point and shoot ain't playing. He not playing. Kiwi head. Keep your shorts down, gang. Keep your shorts down, gang. You are a nasty, nasty man. I want to say that. You are a scary, nasty man. The things that you do, the things that you say, the people who you platform are questionable, like you. Just throwing that out there. Then you want to go at point and shoot like he's doing something wrong. You know what I think is wrong? You platforming an underage streetwalker. Let's talk about that. I'm surprised somebody ain't try to get you out of here for that alone. Shame on her mother. And shame on you, man. You want to attack people for just making content. Meanwhile, you are adding to the degeneracy of minors. That's what it is to me. You gave this girl a platform for what? For what? She doesn't deserve to be platformed. And it's nothing against her. Again, I don't do too much talking about Nova per se, right? It's about the adults or lack thereof around her. You know what I'm saying? It's really not her fault. It's not her fault at all. But you wanna try to take point and shoot out, bro, for creating content. And bro, you're nasty. Those thighs are nasty. You have childbearing hips. You've got childbearing hips. I don't know what that's about. I don't think Lena thinks that's sexy either. I don't think Lena thinks that's hot. Like, oh, it's so hot. I don't think she think that's hot, gang. I don't think so. I could be wrong, though. But let's continue.
to stand up and show everyone his groin area like that. When it's obvious that he's not showing off his sunburn, he's showing off his tan. He thinks his legs look amazing. He's been looking at these legs in the mirror all weekend. He's been oiling them up. He's been getting them tan. He's been shaving his thighs. He dyed his beard and his hair.
Buddy thighs is smooth as hell. Yo, Buddy's legs are smooth as him up. I'm just saying. I'll show y'all my legs right now. Buddy legs are smooth as a mother. I'm just throwing that out there. I don't think the capacity to think things are hot anymore. Unfortunately, bless her. I feel that, cousin BJ. I won't lie. I feel that. I'll be honest. I think Lena's the queen pin. But then in ways, I think that she's just like docile and just like, oh, yeah, we're going to do a freaking, I don't know what you call that shit. You know, let 50 guys freaking do unspeakable things to me on camera with the father of my child. I don't understand any of that, what they have going on over there. It's not for me to judge or anything like that because they get money off of it and people watch it, right? I don't watch Lena's videos or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't know, but I feel like she's the brains behind the operation, but then I feel like she's just kind of like numb. She's like, y'all, my husband is a degenerate who like interviews like gang members or rappers or underage statutes or whatever, and people like him for it, but I don't really like it. That's what I think she be on. That's what I think her subconscious be saying. Like, how did I get in this position? I should stay with house phone. I should have stayed with house phone. Okay, let's continue, y'all. Free point and shoot.
He lotioned up his thighs and he came into work feeling like a sex bomb. And he wore these powder blue shimmery short shorts so that people could see how amazing he thinks he looks. And he wanted people to know it. But the problem is these legs look like they belong to a lesbian grandma. What? And I think it's really glaring that he says,
I fell asleep by the pool on a Saturday for 2 hours and no one woke me up, even though I have a preschool-age daughter running around the house right now.
I mean, what a shitty father.
Yo, I'm not one to do the parenting thing on people because I don't know what people have going on personally, but I want y'all to listen to this point from Point and Shoot. Listen to this right here because I thought that this was funny too to myself when I sat back and I'm like, damn, I don't have the privilege to fall asleep with a kid for 2 hours by the pool. Where was the kid? Not trying to be like that or nothing. Again, I'm not trying to do the parenting thing, but that was wild to me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Point and Shoot for paying attention to detail. You got to leave creative people alone, man. You have to. This gonna leave us alone. For real.
And no one woke me up, even though I have a preschool-age daughter running around the house right now.
A lesbian grandma. What? And I think it's really glaring that he says,
I fell asleep by the pool on a Saturday for 2 hours and no one woke me up, even though I have a preschool-age daughter running around the house right now.
I mean, what a shitty father that he's able to fall asleep on a Saturday by the pool when he has a daughter that needs raising. So I just wanted to throw that in there because I happen to think that the 16 is an absentee father. And
sheesh. Shout out shout out Millie, my peoples, man, my peoples. Who said that? Top tier privilege. Shout out Two Frames Media. Top tier privilege. You know what I'm saying? I got a pool and a jacuzzi and all that, right? But the fact that you can fall asleep for 2 hours to where you get sunburned, nobody wake you up, because that's what happened. You fell asleep for 2 hours, woke your damn self up. Nobody even thought enough. They probably just like let his ass sleep. They probably like let his ass sleep. Baby wouldn't try and wake you up. Wife wouldn't try and wake you up. Security, them little foofy dogs you got. When nobody try to wake your ass up, they just let him burn. That's wild. I can't get no 2 hours of sleep unless it's damn bedtime. I can't get no 2 hours of sleep no damn where. What? But I'm a real dad. A real dad. You know what I'm saying? Not saying I don't know what he is. I know he's a corn star, but I don't know nothing about his parenting. That's what I'll say. Straight up. I don't know nothing about his parenting. But let's continue. Shout out my girl Mars, Queen, Marlene in the building. Ain't seen you in a minute. Hope all is well. Pardon me. Hey, I got allergies too. I was watching, real quick, we're gonna go big. I was watching Cousin BJ video and I got stupid allergies. A lot of y'all know who follow me, y'all know I got dumb allergies. You feel me? I take prescription Claritin like a dweeb. You know what I'm saying? But I be having allergies. Cousin BJ also was trying to report me to the boys for whatever she thought that she saw. Because I don't know what Cousin BJ thought that she saw, what I was doing or any of that. I don't know, Cousin BJ. I don't know anything what you're talking about. You know what I mean? What we got to do is keep the focus on these guys, though. That's what we keep the focus on them. You know what I'm saying? Reg Dog, what it do, man? What it do, man? He looks haunted. Bro, hey, Spiller, for real though, bro. But it's like, bro, I don't even know how this was pollen. I don't know. I think but it's not like pollen. Cause I be going outside and I be straight outside, but I don't know. And especially in the mornings too. In the mornings I be having diabolical allergies. Man. Shout out Big Bad Boss Lady. Me too. I'm dying today. Yeah, that shit sucks, man. That shit sucks. I had to literally, I can't even take over the counter allergy medicine, bro. I'm prescribed fucking Claritin. That shit is crazy. I'm a dweeb. Yeah, rebuke this man. Rebuke him. Facts. Straight up. Deuces, what's the word? Antonio Green, I see you again. Allergies from the gene. Man, that shit sucks. Sleep pool children don't add up. Facts. Shout out my dog ODM Slim, wherever he at. That's my brother. Shout out Steffi Weffy, my girl. Dragging that. Yes, she do. She dragged that. I'm in my pocket. I found some. Look at throw him off the roof. I bet he hit the ground running. Shout out Monty. Shout out my brother Mickey Monday with the good tunes. Shout out y'all, man. I love y'all, man. For real, I really mean that shit. Shout out Scarfy Hat. That's my dog. My dog. You hear me? Let's continue. My bad, John. He's talking and all that.
Just a very bad father in general, and I feel sorry for his daughter, okay? So let's go to this next little leak text message that I want to show you. This was posted to my Instagram story before, but I want to show you guys here on YouTube. This appears real to me, and it lines up perfectly with the events. December 5th was the day that I got my first copyright strike. What? So how would we Starvin know that? I mean, if he went and found that out somehow, then bravo, this is an amazing forgery, but I think this is real. And again, it sounds like the 16.
We striked mad point and shoot content yesterday, and one of them already got taken down.
That sounds just like him. I'm sorry. And yeah, so I think that there's a conspiracy that's been going on for the last year where I think that Troy Terrain, the 16 of Nashua, Jala the Hutt, and Secretly Gay Josh have been conspiring against me to try to hurt my channel, to try to get my channel taken down. And I got a big problem with that, and it's never going to happen, and it's point and shoot forever. So, yeah, so this looks 100% real, and I wanted this to be in the record so that it can be easily referenced in the future if I decide to take further legal action against, because I got a lawsuit dropping next week, guys. I'm very serious. I wouldn't lie to you. I wouldn't say I'm suing someone unless I was suing them. It's happening. It's going to be, you know, people are getting sued, but it's only because I'm defending my own self.
Lawsuits are serious, bro. So understand that too. Point and shoot is saying, yo, I got a lawsuit dropping what would be this week, right? Because of what they're doing, and rightfully so, bro. Yo, we out here creating content. Again, I think he does something different than what I do or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Point and Shoot. But it's just like, bro, for you to be trying to get somebody's channel taken, man, is just all bad for me. That's just like shady business, man. especially in the business that we're in. Like, I was always under the impression that striking someone was like taboo, bro. Like, nobody really strikes anyone. That's literally what, from before I got on YouTube to me getting on YouTube, understanding the lay of the land and everything, I pretty much, from my understanding, it was like, yo, it's taboo to strike someone. Yo, somebody talking about your content that's already on the internet, yo, you let them do that. You got a problem with it, you respond or don't. But to strike their channel, you know what I'm saying, and be trying to implore different people to do so as well to get them out of here that's just shady to me. I'll say that. And I mean, damn, bro, nobody could strike your channel for having an underage streetwalker on there. You, Mark Lata, I'm not gonna lie, y'all make a nigga wanna do law shit. Straight up, y'all make me wanna look into some shit. What I could do, because it's just like, bro, what's the defense to this kind of stuff? But I guess it's what Point and Shoot is doing. Like he said, I'm suing your ass. I'm suing your ass because you're not playing fair. Because that's not fair. You know what I'm saying? That shit shady, man. Man. Hey, shout out my brother ODM Slim in the building. My bad, y'all. My brother Slim Reaper in the building. You know what I'm talking about? Law shit for real. I'm just saying it make me want to do some law shit because I don't like this kind of shit. If you could do it to Point and Shoot, they could do it to all of us. That's how I feel. I feel like every content creator has stake in this battle here. Just like the Nova situation with Cousin BJ, I feel like everybody has stake in that. It take a village. We're supposed to protect the children. We also supposed to protect our rights as well, right? Our right to fair use, our right to freedom of speech. You know what I'm saying? This is not just Point and Shoot battle. This is really all of our battle. We should not, and don't think, we should not think this is okay, is what I'm going to say. You feel me? And everybody should be riding for Point and Shoot right now. Straight like that. Straight like that. You know what I mean? Shout out Grace. Kid the Barber, what it do, gang? What it do? I'll sign a petition. Me too. Shout out Cooper's News in the building, man. Where you been? I hope all is well with you, gang. I hope all is well with you, man. I ain't seen Coop in a minute, man. I ain't seen in a cool minute. We are. I'm already subbed. I told you, Slim. Nice. Shout out Isaac in the building. What it do? What it do? For better or for worse, Drake losing that lawsuit was a huge win for YouTubers. It's facts. Nice. If you can do that on that big of a stage, we should be able to say something is a creep, I feel. Facts. You should be able to say that. You should be able to say that. And we can. That's freedom of speech, man. You know what I'm saying? And again, you know, Dot didn't expose anything. Like, yo, Drake is the one who was kissing underage girls on stage. It doesn't matter what state it was. For us over here in Cali, that's underage and all that. He's the one doing this stuff. He's having dates with Millie Bobby Brown, who's underage, and all that stuff. It's weird. You know what I mean? Talking to her about boys. I don't want no grown-ass, like a 40-year-old man talking to my 16-year-old, 15-year-old about no damn boys. You're not even a boy, man. The hell? No, you call yourself the kid, but you are not a kid. I'm talking about? Shout out the best chat on YouTube, though. If you're new to the channel, sub up. If you're in here kicking it, smash them likes, please, and thank you. We're going to get right back to this.
I would never go out and sue someone just because of, you know, whatever. I have no choice but to sue. So it's point and sue, motherfucker. What? So, yeah.
Hey, y'all send Cooper's News. Y'all love blessings and condolences. He lost his grandmother, and that's why he been out the loop, man. I'm sorry to hear that. You feel me? I know she's in a better place, and you stay strong for the family, gang. Y'all please send Cooper's News y'all love and condolences, man, in the chat expeditiously, bro. You know what I'm saying? We a family. We got to look out for each other. You know what I'm talking about? I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that, Cooper's News, for real. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry to hear that, but you know what I'm saying? She definitely in a better place, and she watching what you doing. Make sure you make the best of it. You hear me? Make sure you make the best of it down here with the time you got. You feel me? That's what you do. Shout out my dog, man. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. Damn. I wonder if my cousins want to collab on all the people who went on NJ and Soft White Belly, then passed away untimely. Whoo, that's some content right there. Not trying to be like that. Oh, like dead people are content, but that's some content. I'm sure the list is interesting. Is what I'll say. I'm sure that list is interesting. Shout out to everybody in the chat sending that love, man, for real. What? Facts, cousin BJ. That's a fact. Soapbox Sally, what it do? B-team. I sound dumb fire. Shout out my cousin in the chat. That sound fire. I said the same shit. I'm like, that low-key sound heat. You hear me? I love all them condolences and love to my dog, though, man. Make sure y'all, you know what I'm saying? Keep my boy in y'all prayers and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit be rough, man. That should be rough. XXX Tentacion, Aaron Carter, Amanda Rabb, Mark's ex-girlfriend who just passed. Whoa, that's a deep dive. I'm down for that. Pull your boy up. BJ, you ain't run that up. Pull your boy up. I got some shit to say. Gotta watch my mouth and all that, but I got some shit to say. Then I proceed to profanity. I gotta get better. My heartfelt condolences. Yeah, man. I hope you feel that love in there, Coop. I hope you feel that love, brother. Straight up. Shout out to the best community in this mug. Monica, what it do? That's crazy. Mark still have his channel. I think so too. Like, that's wild. Yeah, RIP all of them. RIP all of them. Cousin is telling. I'm about to start telling too. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of it. Straight up. Just want to walk around, act like all this is normal, and it's not. I'm about to start telling too. Shit. Right up. Shout out the best chat on YouTube. If you're new to the channel, sub up. If you're in here kicking it, smash them likes. Shout out to all the cousins in the chat doing it up. Shout out to all my gangers in there doing it up. You know what I'm saying? Greatly appreciate y'all. Shout out the new members. I seen a few new members join. Shout out y'all. I appreciate y'all. And all that. He's a sugar daddy. Sheesh. BJ had me dying when she went off on the police in LA. Yeah, facts. I ain't mad at her though. Somebody needs to do something about this shit. But let's continue.
I just wanted to point that out, but this next leak is really interesting. Look at this one. This one here says,
Bootleg Kev told me that the radio station that Brown Bag are on is considering giving FMW a radio show.
So this is pretty, so let me explain what this is. So Bootleg Kev, as we all know, is like the #1 hip hop interviewer guy on the West Coast. And of course, what I mean by that is Bootleg Kev gets all the A-list celebrity hip hop performers and stars that the 16 could never get. Grace. And the 16 is very jealous of Bootleg Kev. He hates Bootleg Kev. He looks at Bootleg Kev as a little ass bitch that should not even be in the game. But for some reason, Bootleg Kev has this allegiance to the 16. He has this like a loyalty to the 16 of Nashua. It's really bizarre. And so what we're looking at here is it looks like the 16 is giving this information to We Starvin' that was given to him by Bootleg Kev in confidence. And it looks like Bootleg Kev is pretty much giving information that was given to him by FMW Figmunity World, which are the 16's enemies. So Bootleg Kev is giving the 16 inside information about his enemies. So Bootleg Kev is
Bootleg Kev is shady AF for this, bro. I was so surprised to see this goober's face, because that's what he is now to me. You're a goober. Look at that goober face. Look at that, bro. You're a goober, fool. That's crazy. That's crazy. Shout out Retired Troll in the building. He said, Bootleg Kev from my city. He always good with me, 100. And I'm not mad at your bias, but I don't fuck with that. Straight up, doggy. I can't lie. Yo, Figmunity World and all them boys over there don't do nothing but speak highly of Bootleg Kev, man. So for you to be going behind they back, like trying to drop T or whatever you call it, drop it dimes if you ask me, you doing all that behind their back, that's so shady to me. And everybody in LA should see him for what that was. Because I don't know what kind of person he is. I don't know any of these people. But what I could tell you is a move like that says a lot. For you to do that behind the back of people who champion you out loud on their platforms anytime you're brought up, my boy, that's just shady. It just is what it is, man. I don't care where you from, what you do, your accolades, nothing, bro. That's shady shit, man. Like, I was so surprised to hear Bootleg Kev. Like, I was just like, damn, for real, bro. That's why I don't mess with nobody when it comes to the content shit. It's Odium Slim and Showface, Stino, Cousin BJ. You know what I'm talking about? The rest of y'all, y'all be fake. Y'all do disingenuous shit constantly. You talk one way in front, but behind the scenes, you talk a whole nother way. All that shit, I don't have time for that. Nor do I have to deal with it. I don't have to deal with none of that, so I'm cool. So I deal with my good people. You know what I mean? But that shit shady to me. That shit just really didn't sit well with me. Seeing his goofy ass face on here and hearing this shit, it did not sit well with me. I can't lie to anyone. I just can't. But let's continue.
Compromised at this point. I was coming around to the guy. I was going to forgive him for all he's done, but now I fucking don't know what to make of him. I think that maybe he's untrustworthy. Maybe he's a snake. Now, can I prove any of this? No. Am I stating this as a statement of fact? No. I'm just saying that it looks like he did, and I believe that he did. So if he did, that's a snake move, isn't it? Because that's a very snake-worthy thing to do. If he's friends with the guys at Figmunity World and he's giving the 16, their sworn enemy, information about what they've got going on, I'm wondering why he's doing that, especially because the 16 has no respect for him. The 16 doesn't have any respect for Bootleg Kev. He wishes Bootleg Kev's channel was gone and that Bootleg Kev was homeless. The 16 of Nashua held a podcast where the quote-unquote self-proclaimed kings of hip-hop media all united and assembled. Bootleg Kev was not even mentioned one time the entire podcast. Wasn't recognized for anything. The whole thing. Nobody respects him, even though he deserves their respect.
Yo, shout out Deuces with the $9.99 on the 40. Shout out this nigga Stino, bro. This nigga Stino said, my son Neiman Ivory Wayans, gang. That's comedy, bro. Comedy gold, man. Y'all sub up to Tough Stino if y'all haven't already. You know what I'm saying? This nigga's comedy. Him and Showface are two of the funniest people on this internet to me, bro. Comedy, bro. Neiman Ivory Wayans is cold, bro. I might go by that now. I might be a Wayans cousin or something. You know what I mean? 1,000 family members. Shout out Stino, man. This comedy.
They refuse, and Bootleg Kev seems to like them and look up to them like a little twerp, it seems. So I just was like, wow, Bootleg Kev is like feeding the 16 information on his enemies. Why is he doing that? And so We Starvin' is exposing all of this stuff, and this is what we got. Look, Bootleg Kev blocked him, and it's just getting bad. So that's pretty crazy. Now, some honorable mentions posted by We Starvin' here are so he's saying that Almighty Dodson has knowledge of a lot of this stuff about Troy Terrain and stuff striking my channel. I don't know how he would know that, but he says, after all, Adam is the one who nuked Almighty Dodson's.
That was, pardon me, that was another, I was surprised about that. I want to hit Almighty on live and do, you know what I'm saying? do all that, but then I was just like, you know what I'm saying? I talk to Almighty, but we don't be talking about no content or nothing. He's a father. I don't know if y'all know that or whatever, you feel me? We just be having conversation. I was like, I don't really want to bother him with any of that, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to be that guy, but I'm so curious about that. But I don't hit people about content. Any relationships that I have online or whatever, I don't really be bothering people like that because I don't want to be that guy like, oh, Neem's gonna go to the internet with something or whatever. But it's just like, damn, that like what you got Almighty's channel nuked, because this is what I say, or can I say that? This is what I say. I remember that happening. And I remember having a conversation with Almighty about it. And from the conversation that me and Almighty had, I don't think that he was aware that Kiwi had did that. But that was so long ago. I don't know what he knows now or whatever. Again, he's got stuff he's fighting or whatever. We're going to get into that next. So I don't know. But, man, that's a shady deal. Like, okay, bro, you fired the man. Okay, then let him get his money on his channel. What would you strike his channel for? Why would you try to nuke his channel? The guy plays video games over there. He literally don't even talk about anything unless it gets so big in the universe or whatever. People just on him. So then, he'll pull up something and he'll respond to it or whatever. But he literally plays video games over there, bro. It's like that shit is shady to me. Again, he's a parent. He's a parent. You know what I mean? Taking care of his daughters. And doing this shit, man, like, I don't know, man. You fired him. But trying to get his channel taken is just next level to me, bro. I just have to say that. But let's continue.
Channel after he got fired from No Jumper. What? So he's going after, and he struck Lush's, or he was talking about wanting to strike Lush's channel.
Lush cool with it, with all due respect, and Lush is my dog. He'll tell you that's my dog. But Lush, he puts up with this, man. He puts up with this. He lets Kiwi Head speak to him like he's smarter, and Kiwi Head isn't smarter than Lush. Streetwise, globally, we talk about world topics, nothing. He's not smarter than Lush. But Lush dumps himself down for that platform. Straight up. So they can't even complain for Lush because he's with it. You know what I mean? But shady business. Shout out Stino. Stino said they want to see you do good, just not better than them by any means. That's a fact, dog. That's a fact, and that shit is shady to me. That shit is shady. Yo, it's people who say all kind of shit about me on the internet. You could go to mentions. I don't know if y'all know this for the YouTubers. Y'all could go to mentions. Y'all could see everything everybody say about you, everything you tagged in, all kind of shit. I never strike nobody channel, man. I never strike nobody channel. I seen some bum use my content saying crazy things about me. I never once was like, let me strike his channel. I could easily do it too. Because you're not even doing no commentary or nothing. You just playing my shit and then every 5 minutes want to shoot a jab or something and say some lie. Tell some lie to your audience. And I've never struck anyone's channel. Again, I was under the impression that's taboo. We don't do that. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I don't know, man. These niggas ain't playing fair out here. Let's continue.
16 just is using copyright just to strike people's channel. It's not because of infringement. It's because of he wants to do harm. What a beta cuck. And so the 16's neo-Nazi former henchman is letting it.
He got to stop pulling that picture up. He got to stop pulling that picture up. Kiwi is standing up there looking like a botched tummy tuck. You gotta stop pulling that picture up, gang. I'm gonna throw up in my mouth.
Fly, and he's got all the stuff. I mean, people should be following him on Instagram, really. I don't endorse him. We're not good friends at all, but he's got a lot of insights into this cuck that I think are extremely important. I think people should see if it's, and I believe it's true. I can't prove any of it. It's not anything I can be sued for, but it's my opinion, and it's something I'm looking. The dates all line up. I mean, this all just seems like it's very real. And so with that being said, that's a video, guys. Thank you so much for watching this all the way through and for subscribing to this new channel. It's Point and Shoot Forever. And I'm going to be putting little, whatevers on this channel. I don't even know what I'm going to do with this channel. I just thought I'd start another one just in case things went south. Also, the Patreon just got 2 new videos, and that's been updated, and there's more to come. We've got Jala's body transformation coverage, part 2, coming soon.
Point and shoot is relentless, man. Leave the creatives alone. You know what I'm saying? Go bother the other people. Don't bother anybody, but just, like, leave us alone. For real, for real, for real. Okay, so now what we're going to need. Shout out to the good people in the chat, man. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to all my cousins in the chat. Yeah, I'm talking about doing it up in here supporting. Appreciate y'all immensely. Y'all don't even know. You know what I'm saying? And my boy Almighty up there with his daughter. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. More life. Damn, that's time. I'm going to pull this up real quick just to show y'all what I'm talking about.
At any given time. Damn near the whole hood is like that. Am I tripping? Right. Niggas extra out.
Y'all say stereotypical. I think like the.
Hey, real quick, Stino, remember that conversation that we had? Stino? Remember that conversation we had yesterday? Look at my boy up here. Look at my boy up here. With the baby, gang. Come on, man. Shout out to all the parents in the chat, man. The most important job that we have. The job that takes priority and precedence over anything else. You know what I'm saying? For real, shout out my boy. I love seeing shit like that. This is the side of folks that y'all don't see. Niggas be like, Almighty Dotson, oh, he's this, he's that. He's a father, man. He's a father. You know what I'm saying? On gang, bro. I love that. Y'all was clowning me in the last video I did about my son pulling up talking about Pokemon. Yo, my son know damn well I was doing a whole live. My son didn't know what I do and everything. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to pull that up just so I could see that. But my son know what I do. You know what I'm doing in here? He like, Daddy, I don't give a about that. I want you to see this Pokemon I'm about to evolve, gang. My boy got 3 shinies this weekend. That's what he care about. He want to show Daddy his 3 shiny Pokemon. Come on, fool. Come on, man. And I'm going to let him show me and show y'all too. Y'all gonna see the shiny Pokemon too. Straight like that. You know what I'm talking about? But we going to get to this clip and then we going to pull up this Boochie. Shout out Brandon Boochie Bear, Defiant Brandon, the Brandon Booch. Shout out him. I pulled up to gang live. They're like, Neem's here. Neem won't get up here. Neem's scared. Ah. And I'm like, I'll pop up. I didn't really have much to do. And again, I don't have no problem with Brandon. So I popped up, give his live a little life and all that. Shout out Boochie again. But we gonna get into this clip of Almighty talking about how he might be getting locked up. Hate to hear that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the cheeks on this skateboard sitting in front of Tamburger. Everyone loves a good pair of cheeks, right? I'm a man at the end of the day, y'all. I'm a man. Those are some grade A cheeks right there. They were good enough to put on a skateboard. All right, but let's get into this clip.
Gerbinness, the serviness, the swerviness, the doing the most in this, you feel me? Almighty Suspect, baby.
Yeah, they missed you last time. Suspect, where's Suspect?
Yeah, I was in court fighting for my freedom.
Oh, it'd be like that.
Happy to see you out, my boy.
Exactly, fresh fit.
For now.
You gonna
stay out.
Do you care to discuss like what you got going on with that?
Yeah, you feel me? I'm definitely facing a cool little.
Hey, shout out, just some good yams on gangs, you know. Some good yams. The yams is sitting. You hear me? Hey, shout out Juliana. Shout out Juliana in the chat. She said, I joined Pokemon Go to play with my boys. LOL. Facts. Same here, bro. Same here. I did it, or sis. Same here. I did the same thing, bro. Cause that's what my son want to do, man. He want to play Pokemon Go, and he want to you know what I'm saying? He a kid, bro. He just want to have fun with dad and all that. I'm about to do whatever he want to do. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, sunlight. Come on, sunlight. Golly. But let's continue. Shout out my dog Sherma Tiss in the building. Yeah, man, look, yeah, they are. Y'all know. Them some grade A cheekage right there. You know what I'm talking about? I felt sad. Kim said I felt sad for Suspect. Man, nobody want to see nobody go to jail, and that's why after this clip, we going to get into a whole nother clip. It's Boochie. Boochie Live was like, yeah, I hope he gets 18 years. And I asked him too in the clip we're gonna go over. I asked him, I'm like, yo, I'm not trying to take up for nobody or nothing, but I just want to know, is this serious or are you running content? Because why would you want to see somebody locked up and shit like that? But you know, we'll get into that. Shout out the best chat on YouTube. Shout out all my cousins in there. Shout out all the gangers in there. Greatly appreciate y'all for tapping in. Continue to support anybody who haven't subbed up to the @JustNeem channel. Please make sure you do so. I think my cousin dropped a link in there earlier. Please sub up to that second page. We're trying to do some good stuff over there, and it's been going pretty well, I have to say. And I appreciate everybody who's been supporting thus far. Let's continue. I'm gonna run it back a little bit. I'm gonna just run it from the top. Let it play. My bad, y'all. I know I talk too much.
Being the gerbiness, the serviness, the swerviness, the doing the motionness, you feel me? Almighty Suspect.
Appreciate that,
baby.
Stino.
Yeah, they missed you last time. Suspect, like, where's Suspect?
Yeah, I was in court fighting for my freedom. And
Oh, it'd be like that.
Happy to see you
Here
out,
we
my
are.
boy.
Exactly. Fresh
For
fit.
now.
Back on, knock
Yeah,
on
you
gonna
wood.
stay out.
Do you
You
care
gonna
to
be out.
discuss like what you got going on with that? or-
Yeah, you feel me? I'm definitely facing a cool little amount of time. You feel me? And it's looking like the only way that I'm going away with, like, the only way I'm not going to jail is if I go to trial and beat everything, which is highly unlikely. So you feel me? It's probably looking like I'm gonna be going for a couple summers.
Okay, so regardless though, there is still like there hasn't been anything set in stone. There's still a chance
No.
that you could take it to trial and
Yeah, I'm gonna have to, you feel me, because they're trying to use my childhood strikes against me. I tried to put in a Romero to stop them from counting my adult strikes, but they denied it. So I'm gonna try to do another one. You feel me? So my first offer was 32. I caught this last one. You feel me? Then when I went to jail and I got out, now the next offer was 6. And that's just with that case, and not with the new one. And they telling me because I got them strikes that I can't run in concurrent.
My boy sound defeated. I know y'all don't like Almighty Suspect and all that, but even in his voice right here, you could just hear like, man, shit be real life sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro going through some real life shit. He's not animated or nothing. He seemed defeated. I'm surprised he even up here even want to talk about any of this. And it's just like, I just can't imagine another person being like, oh yeah, lock him up, give him 18 years, 19. I'm like, damn, that's kind of crazy. You know what I mean? For content, damn. But let's continue.
Oh wow.
Yeah. You feel me? So you feel me? So yeah, we
Prayer
fighting
hands
and
up
trying
for
to
the
figure it
dog,
out.
man.
Yeah, prayer hands in the chat.
Yeah, for real. Prayers up for Susker.
Also, recidivism in the system. You see, once they put you in jail, they don't just want to let you back out. They want to do a whole bunch of tricky shit, get you back in.
Yeah, for sure.
One homie gonna beat that though.
I hope so,
Homie
man.
gonna
You
beat
feel me?
that.
For sure, man. Because it's like,
We need
I
some
ain't even
clemency.
tripping so much because I've been going to jail since I was 12, but it's really about the babies, brody. Feel me? I got a 9-year-old and a 1-year-old gang, And it's like, nigga, I'm a dad to my kids. So it's like, man, it's definitely tough.
You hear, homie, he should have said that with a little more bass. I'm a dad. I'm a dad. I know y'all get the content shit twisted. Oh, yeah. He's a father, fool. I just showed y'all. That was live. What I just showed y'all was live. That's him on No Jumper live with his baby girl, bro. Like, come on, man. That shit is bunk, man. That's bunk. I hope homie get through this. I'm gonna talk to bro privately though on some shit, but I hope homie get through this because that's whack, man. That sucks.
When you got the babies, for sure. But shit,
Character letters for sus.
Yeah,
Great
character
dad.
letters for Sus,
This
for
what
sure.
comes with this shit, bro, when you in the street. So that's what I be telling, bro, like my young niggas, bro. If you don't got at least $100,000, don't even do no crime. Because your bail is going to at least hit that. Paid attorney going to hit that. I've been getting waxed for the last 2 years with this paid attorney bail nonsense. You know how that shit is.
Yeah,
You feel me? For sure. Stay out the streets because you will be in jail if you don't got the money to fight it. And even when you do got the money to fight it, it's going to be
I
it's gonna
still
be
end
hard.
up in jail.
He's gonna be taking your pockets every month.
Yeah.
Is is Attorney Rosenberg in the mix?
Hell no, that when I went to jail, he showed up drunk.
Oh, for real?
Man,
What?
The day I went
Crazy.
to jail a month ago, and he rolled in that on his knee with a little thing. I guess he was hurt or something. But
Hey, y'all heard that firsthand right there. Attorney Rosenberg, I thought he did do good work, but you should know any of them park bench attorneys, them bus stop attorneys ain't no good. He said, homie rode into court drunk. Oh, you going to jail. You going to jail now? What the hell? That's crazy. And he looks like a drunk. I feel like I said that when I did the reaction to him on No Jumper. This was a cold minute ago. I feel like I said that. I was like, he looked like a drunk. And it was just random too, but I had said that because he just looked like a drunk. That's crazy. You pull up to your client court. Bro, you trying to get the nigga locked up. You trying to get him locked up. Damn, that's crazy. Again. He should never work in this town again, I tell ya. Nah, I've been said Rosenberg's nasty. Son was on a 40-day. Son was at 40-day sipping Hennessy. Yo. I don't want my attorney to drink at all, but I definitely don't want my attorney sipping yak, gang. I don't want my attorney sipping yak, gang. That's all the way out. Like, come on, fool. Fix up, look sharp. Oh, the 40 hood day. Oh, I see. I don't even know none of that. How you know that? How you know that, Stino? I'm in LA. Not far from the Seta. How you know that? That's crazy. He said, bro pulled up to the 40s hood day. Off yak, Jack. What? Oh, hell no. Hell no. Please, somebody tell me two things. One, what did he allegedly do? And two, whose buns? Sheesh. I don't know what Almighty did, and I don't know. The answer to both of those for me is I don't know. But somebody please put a name on those buns. Put a name in them buns. Those buns should be championed, praised. You hear me? I'm playing, but I'm not playing. So, got a lot of buns. Let's continue.
So I never had no problem with bro either. Like, he had helped me beat my first 3 robberies. And then with some other gun case that I was still fighting, when the new case came up and they told me that they was finna keep me, he tried to say like, oh, I'm gonna get you OR, they ain't gonna take you. And when he's saying that, I'm thinking, Gus, the alcohol slap me in the face.
That's not even cool, bro.
I'm like, this nigga in here faded. It's 9 a.m. and you in here lit. I'm like, yeah, nah, this will be my last day he ever see me.
Is that old boy that we had y'all had the interview with?
Yes.
He brought the drink and you was messed up that day?
Yeah, yes. Rosenberg made me puke, so we know what type of time.
Whoa. Any nigga partaking with the lushable, and you supposed to be an attorney? I don't want no attorney. This is what I'm going to say. Because what they're describing right now was before Sus used him in court, right? This is what I'll say. Almighty, you're my dog. But this is what I'm going to say. When you seen that motherfucker up there getting faded with Lush, you should have known you got to go in another direction. Straight up. Your attorney is getting faded with Lushable. They all buzzball edition. Across the buzzball, they juggling buzzballs. What? Ain't no way, sir. Ain't no way.
He's on without
I had to give me a
I can't even.
He can't represent nobody but Lush. He can't represent nobody but Lush, gang.
Can drink with bro.
Nah, I got a black man with
decision.
dreads. Feel me,
There you
young
go.
black dude with dreads. You feel me? He, you know what I'm saying? Fighting, trying to get me right, man. For sure.
Good decision, yeah, man. Prayers up for my boy Sus.
Yeah.
Yeah, prayers up for real. What creep?
I just got word that those buns belong to Ruby Rose. That's what I just heard in the chat, that those buns belong to Ruby Rose. Shout out to Ruby Rose, right? And those gang cheeks. They've been identified.
What you been up to, man? We ain't seen you in a.
I just got back from New York again. You know what I'm saying? Just been doing a lot of traveling. New York, we did Brooklyn. I went out there to do the NBA YoungBoy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then that's it. Just been traveling with
Gang cheeks. Shout out those. Shout out those. Boop. Okay, so now what we're about to do is we heard that from Almighty again. Prayers to Almighty, man. I hope everything works out. I hope everything works out for him, man. What I want to say is, I second that message that he was telling y'all. All the YNs or all the youth, right, in the streets. Stay out of the streets, man. That's stuff that nobody want to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to get on here and be a tough guy, be a gangster, be this and that, but nobody tells you about this kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Stay out of the streets, man. It's no place for you. And it costs. It costs unless you're just going to lay it down and, hey, yep, it is what it is. But a public defender is no defense. So I'm just throwing that out there. A public defender is no defense. They have a litany of different clients that they really ain't getting paid nothing for. You know what I'm saying? Your public appointed defense won't do nothing for you. Not how an actual lawyer or attorney will. So it costs. This stuff costs as well. Everything costs, y'all. You know what I mean? Stay out the streets. The streets don't love nobody. The streets not loyal. You don't put in all hard work in the streets and then the streets give you a pension. Doesn't happen. Stay out the streets, man. Nobody says that. Everybody want to be tough. Everybody want to be gangster. Everybody want to be all this stuff, bro. Like, nah, man. I want to be free. I want to be free. I want to be around to play Pokemon Go with my son. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who the toughest is. Shout out to them. Shout out the toughest one. You know, shout out them. I don't care nothing about that, bro. Try to take care of my family. Shit. Shout out Mama Neem.
Say that I didn't.
Always pressing my line for me to be better. You know what I'm saying? And you need that. Oh, Cousin BJ. Here you go, Cousin BJ. I don't know if Cousin BJ's still in here. Cousin BJ, watch this. You was wondering about the spells. Here you go, Cousin BJ. Hold up. I like my new like camera shit. I like being in I like being in the top of the joint. I mean in the middle of the screen. I don't know why I like that. But I do. Hold on. Look at that. Shout out Boochie though. I don't have a problem with Boochie or nothing. I think some of the stuff you do is kind of crazy. Like I know probably people feel the same way about me. But I would never wish jail on anybody, not even my enemy. You know what I mean? Because it's just, I don't know. That shit's just different. And anybody who's been locked up before know that that's no place for humans. It's no place for humans. You know what I mean? But Cousin BJ, peep this. This is what you was talking about. Who put the spell on Almighty? Peep this.
I got all types of little spiritistic things in this house. Hey, where's my Soul of Africa book? Hold on real quick.
Boochie mutes up and then he screams, "Mom!
Listen, dude.
That's what he does. And then he's like,
that well. Like,
It's
I have
all
all
good.
types of books with like incantations. This book right here, bro. When I freaking bought this book, bro, the dude at the store, the African was like, do not buy this book, bro. He was like, do not buy this book, bro. This is a book of rites and rituals. You can read it right there. Magical rites and traditions. Look at the back. Look at the back of the book. Do you see this book? This is not a joke.
Neem on the back.
Understand that. I will get in this book, bro. I'm reading this bitch tonight. Listen, tonight. We are going into straight. We are going all. You guys, you're not a real Pan-African. Shit. You gonna see some shit. Look at this. You see this?
I'm in the book, y'all.
We go. Look at it. You scared? Y'all already scared. Y'all already scared. They even see. Come on, bro. I sleep with shit like this in my house. Listen. We going full witchcraft on this nigga. It's over for this dude.
Right, cousin.
It's over. Let me take the cover off of that bitch. Listen, you know when the book ain't got no pictures, it just got the words on the top. It's over for this dude. I'm gonna just open a random page. We sacrificing goats and everything. Let's go, dude. Stop playing. You think 607 Unc is more powerful than me? No. What Drewski say? We got him. We got him right where we want him. We got him right. We got him right where we want him. Go look this book up. The African said, "Do not buy this book, my brother. I'm begging you." I said, what's the price? What's the price? Bitch had a little dust on it. Listen, we got him right where we want him. We got him right where we want him.
And see, that's my thing right there. Like, damn, fool. Like, content or what is we doing? Like, we got him right where we want him. Like, what the shocking prison sentences hit no jumper. Almighty suspects 6 years. Brick baby 15 years. Like, what's to celebrate about that, man? That shit is shady. A fellow black man is being taken from his family, and you think that that's okay? Again, I don't have no problem with Boochie or nothing. Again, we're gonna get into when I pulled up on this live or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no problem with Boochie, but that is wild to me. And I asked him that too. I said, yo, what's the deal with that? Like, are you doing content or what? Because that's crazy work to me. Again, I don't wish jail or prison on my worst enemies. And I mean that. Like, I just don't. I feel like let the Lord handle him however the Lord see fit. But I could never out of my mouth wish jail or hope jail on any man in general. Like, I don't know. That's just me though. Name I seen him other night when you jumped on. Shit was funny. Yeah, shout out culture and perspective. We about to play that low key. Cause I just popped on just to, I don't know what I was doing for real. Just doing it up. But let's continue. Shout out the best chat on YouTube, man.
Neem, you want the link? You said you never call in. I'll give you the opportunity to come over and defend Almighty. I won't even be mean to you. I'll let you talk all you want to. Here, I'm gonna give you the link. Go ahead, Neem.
He said defend Almighty. Like, what? Like, all right, bro. Okay. And thank you for giving me the floor. Thank you. Big letters.
Go ahead, Neem. We playing prison rules with the universe, though. It's bigger than me. It's bigger than me. Yeah, of course. Yeah. But first, everyone keeps saying, "Oh, say allegedly." I'm gonna just play the video where he said it. I mean, I guess there's a chance he might not end up going.
That's right, cousin BJ. I do the same thing. I be telling my family members that too. We not supposed to have vengeance. That's not for us. You let the Lord do what the Lord is supposed to do. We don't have vengeance in our hearts. Not about to attack. No. That's out. Sorry.
Bro is cooked.
This is cool for him.
I'm incorporating the power of all my witches to get to make sure this nigga.
I'm incorporating the power of all my witches. That's crazy. Okay, real quick, I'm going to get the chat off because I want y'all to see this. Look at how his chat talks. And that's why I got up here and made him tell the people, bro, we don't got no issue. Tell them this content because, don't make people think that, you know what I'm saying? Don't make people think like they could get at me because they can't. Just being honest. And I don't look like that in person. I say that shit all the time. Like, First off, I get nothing but love out here because I give nothing but love. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of y'all, maybe some of y'all in the chat, I don't know, but it's people who see me in real life walking around LA, and I don't look like somebody who you just want to say crazy stuff to. And that's not like me giving no threats or nothing. I'm not into any of that, but I don't look, that's not, you don't see me and go, oh yeah, we're going to press Neem. That's not what you think in your head when you see me. It's just not. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to whoever this is in the chat. Neem was real nice when he seen Brandon at the Marathon Burger. I was, because I have no reason to be mean. I was, because I have no reason to be mean. But what I could tell you is Boochie was just as nice, if not nicer. And that's not a diss. It's like Boochie see me and he's like, oh, that's the guy from YouTube. And he was excited about it. Like most people who see me out in public are. They like, oh shit, it's Gangland Neem. That's not, nobody's like, oh, Sam, what's up, homie? Or nothing. It's all love. You feel me? So yeah, Neem was real nice at Marathon Burger, and so was your leader. Your leader was extremely nice as well. So just throwing that out there. You know what I mean? Just throwing that out there. Let's continue.
His hairline is going to be non-existent. His hairline is going to be sitting back like the 2-yard line on the NFL football field. That man gonna come out, just go ball, bro. Bro gonna come out looking like a salamander. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Tell him who told you to buy it.
Grand champ.
This is
Facts.
my guy right
like,
here.
Bro, chill.
This is
they
my
gotta
guy.
chill.
The bro, no. Look, bro. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Come on. The bro is in the building. Stop playing with us. Stop playing with us. Don't ever underestimate. I'm smarter than the average bear. Hey, boo-boo. I don't know why I got a little crackling now. I'm doing a lot. But anyway, come on, man. Let's play this. Let's let him admit that he's going down.
Facts.
And then we can go ahead and keep on. Even past crimes, make sure this guy doesn't see the light of day for a good old time. I'm just saying.
You feel me? So my
Institution or facility or whatever it's called, for as long as possible. For as long as they can keep them without it falling under cruel and unusual punishment. This is just what
that shit not cool.
I'm gonna ask, okay? This is what I'm gonna ask. I will tell Newsome, or whoever's coming in, you will have my vote and the vote of at least 1,000 other blacks if you just make sure this guy doesn't see the light of day for a good old time. I'm just saying.
You feel me? So my first offer was 32. I caught this last one. You feel me? Then when I went to jail and I got out, now the next offer was 6. And that's just with that case and not with the new one. And they telling me because I got them strikes that I can't run in concurrent.
And look how stupid he is. He was already fighting a case. He catches another case. They were going to give him 32 months, right?
The Boochie video was yesterday or the day before yesterday. And this clip here was a few days before that, BJ. Cousin BJ said it's all content till it's 15 to life. Facts. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Or until some other straight up, y'all should be cool out here. Be cool. It's all content. Enjoy the content. You know what I'm saying? Kicking a man while he's down is sad case, man. Facts. So he was casting spells after the jail stuff. It sounds like he's been casting spells the whole time, Cousin BJ. I'm going to just be honest. Like, all that shit he pulled out the African book and all that. Like, what are you doing? That's kind of crazy. Shout out Scarfy Hat. That's my dog with 2 on the 40. He said, Neem say, I'm not saying that because I don't know what that mean. I don't know what that mean, fool. And I don't know what you on. But y'all read that because I don't know what that is, and I can't do that. I don't know what's going on, Scarf. You know you my dog, though. You know my dog. You got my jack. I don't know what that mean, gang. I can't just be saying shit. We can cast this spell. You might have me cast a spell of this month. You feel me? I ain't doing that. I'm not doing that. Shout out Scarfy, though. That's my dog. But let's get to this, man. Because everybody was under the impression that I wasn't going to pull up. I mean, I don't know why I wouldn't pull up, you know? The hell? It's all content, y'all.
We going to have some prayers up, all right. But we ain't gonna be, listen, we ain't gonna be praying to who you think we praying to. And we ain't gonna be praying for nothing good for this dude.
We ain't gonna be praying to who you think we should be praying to. And we ain't gonna be praying nothing good for this dude. I only pray to one person, brother. I only pray to one person. I don't even know. I rebuke that. You hear me? I rebuke that. I say I rebuke that. My boy. I only pray to one person, gang. That shit right there says so much. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. That's out. That's out.
I might say, you know what? Do everything but take his life.
Whoa.
Do everything but take his life. Who knows? But somebody said he lying. Hey, if he is lying, he's dumb as hell. But these court cases are serious because he was already dealing with one. And then he got another one. And he has priors. So, I don't know. But Gascon is gone. Oh, Gangland Neem is in the building. I'll never call into that show. Go ahead, man. Remember.
And really quick, man. For the record, I didn't say I'll never call into that show. I said I don't call into to his show because I don't. I be in there supporting. Y'all know this about me. I done told y'all this a million times. Y'all be seeing me in the chat. I be seeing y'all in the chat doing all kind of dastardly things, saying all kind of degenerate things. But I be in the chat just supporting. Again, I don't have any issue with anybody online, right? I don't have any kind of problems with nobody. So I support everybody. I'm going to give you some watch hours. Might make some comments in there, might troll you a little bit. And that's not like calling you out your name or nothing like that. Just trolling, just making jokes or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And to me, that's support too, because I don't got to be in there. I don't got to be in there with you and your demons. Because anybody who sit in the chat and support what he talking about, you're a demon too. You're a demon too. I don't got to be in there with y'all. The hell? Nor am I running from anything. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just not, bro. You know what I'm saying? What my boy ODM Slim say, I walk with him. I don't be worried about anything. And you know what I'm saying? Never mind. And I walk with a few other things too. But, anyway. Let's not do too much on the too much. What am I talking about, boy? I know what you're talking about, boy. Should I just take myself off of the screen or what? I don't know. This is kind of confusing. All right.
He doesn't know us. Shame on us. Go ahead.
Nobody, cuzzo. We fear nobody.
Demon, you have the floor. What's going on with your sound? I don't know what's going on with Neem's sound.
Had to come back with the purple logo on them.
Yeah, you can hear me?
I was aura farming, y'all. Had to come back with the purple logo on them.
Yeah,
hey, what's up, bro? Hey, I'm not running for the bro. This is all content, bro.
Never come
I think you're hella entertaining, bro. That's why I be on you. You know what I'm saying? Like
I could be entertaining when I want to be.
You can, bro. You can. I'm not but like,
hey, really quick, I want to run this back just to when I first get on here. I want y'all to see Boochie smile and how he shows his dimples, and he just is happy. And I'm not saying that to clown him or nothing, but he just like, oh, Neem on here, Neem doing it up. Hell yeah, bro, I'm here. I'm doing it up because I don't got no problem with you, but me and you both know that. You know what I'm saying? But I want you to see, look at how he's showing his teeth and his dimples. He's just a nice little smile because he's happy the Gangland Neem's on here. He's happy. Gangland Neem's on his smile. He's like, yo, Boochie, hell, Neem, what's up, Neem? What's up, Neem? Everyone should leave me alone, man. When it comes to this content, I feel like I'm pretty good at it. I do. I don't think I'm the best. I think I'm pretty good at it though, and I think that those of you who aren't on my level with it should leave me alone. Or get down with the grave diggers. You know what I'm saying? Come on over, I'll show you some love, but don't go against me. And Allah, don't do that. I make people happy. Look at Boochie's face. Look at Boochie's face. I make Boochie's day.
I'm not ready for the bro. This is all content, bro.
Never come
I think you're hella entertaining, bro. That's why I be on you. You know what I'm saying? Like
I could be entertaining when I want to be.
You can, bro. You can. I'm not but like, you know, I think people take like the content shit like out of context. Like, I don't know what y'all think, but like nobody's, you know what I'm saying? We just doing content. I'm just doing content. You feel me?
Here's the problem.
But look, hold on real quick too. I'm not up here to defend Almighty or nothing. I'm just throwing. What'd you say?
I said no one believes that, but go ahead.
No, but I'm not. He doesn't need my defense for anything. Like, I understand. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like the narratives
he needs
are
the
cool.
He needs the defense of a good lawyer right now.
Yeah, the narratives and shit like that are cool.
You
but
know what's you know what's crazy? I could actually get a lawyer for Almighty who would help him free of cost. Very good. Got me out of some sticky situations, but I'm not going to do it. Go ahead. I'm sorry for interrupting you. You got the floor.
I'm not even tripping. I'm just that's shady. I'm gonna just let y'all know I was between Boochie and a hard spot because this is the thing. Almighty's my man's. You know what I'm saying? He is. But I also understand that anytime I say anything good toward Almighty Suspect, I get trolled, I get disrespected. Folks call me out of my name. So my thing is, I don't have to do any of that, and that's genuinely what I genuinely wasn't on his platform to do that. You know what I'm saying? But I should have said something about that right there, and maybe in the moment because I don't even remember that right there. Him saying that I could get him a lawyer free of charge, but I won't. Come on, gang. Come on, brother. That's wild. Like, damn, you gotta be some kind of evil motherfucker, bro. Just like, come on, gang. That doesn't make no sense.
Fucking with you up here, bro. I don't care, but
I just popped in and I seen what you was talking about or whatever, and I'm just like,
what's up?
All
right, you want to make your food now? Don't pull that tooth out. All right, go back in the room.
Hey, let me tell you what's the problem, Neem. The real problem
My bad, bro.
No, you good. The real problem is this. Before every video, you clearly have a disclaimer that shows, and it's like, this is all content, it's satire, I don't know the people I'm talking about, but these niggas can't read, bro. That's your mistake. They can't read. So it's like trying to communicate with monkeys, nigga, with English. They don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So we all understand.
Bro, you say crazy shit. We all know
it's satire. We all know it's just jokes. We can read your disclaimer. It's the red and white banner at the very beginning. But these niggas can't read, dog. These niggas dropped out of school at like the 3rd, 4th grade and hit Fig, my nigga. They don't know, bro. Like,
Hey, look though, real quick, because like, no bullshit. I just popped in here and then I heard what you was doing, and I'm just like, damn, this fool Brandon is relentless. Like, yo, why you would want that man to get locked up? This is no defense. This is just a question. How you doing it? Like, is this content or like, you know what I'm saying?
This is not
serious question. That's a serious question for me. That's not me trying to make fun or nothing. I'm just like, because I'm trying to wonder what I popped in on for real, like on some shit. You know what I'm saying? So, fool, you running content, like you on some content shit, or are you dead ass serious? Because I'm just like, this sounds crazy. Shout out to the best chat on YouTube.
Yo, why you would want that man to get locked up? This is no defense. This is just a question. How you doing it? Like, is this content or like, you know what I'm saying?
This is not.
And
content.
I'm what'd you say?
This is not content. I don't like this dude.
Yeah. And that's what I mean. Like, damn, you on here and you like, I want him to get 18 years or whatever. Like,
maybe 19.
Bro, you're wild.
Listen,
bro.
Go back to his old pictures. measure where his hairline was before to now, and give him a 10 years for every centimeter that bitch then went back. That's what I want him to do. Give him 10 for every centimeter. You think that's bad, Nene? I've actually been being very nice because I had made a video and I didn't even post it because I was being very nice. Look, you guys don't know how nice I actually. Look at this, look at this. I made this, but I never posted it. Okay, so in honor of
What is that? Some artificial intelligence?
Stick in prison, we decided to get some fish from Fishbone, because that nigga's gonna be the fish. Once he hits that county line.
Yo, bro thought this was good. I didn't know what in the hell was going on. I want to say that for the record. I don't know, he's pulling up on his phone that I can't see, that I can barely hear. Don't know what that was, but Boochie thought that was good. Look at his face. He's so confident in whatever it is that he's playing into this microphone. Not quite sure what it is. I'm trying to listen now, but or he said he was gonna be fish. He was going to get some fish because Almighty's gonna be fish when he hits the county or something. That wasn't good. I warned y'all. I said I warned y'all. He's a cornball. The hell, bruh? I don't know what the hell you playing off that phone, nor do I care. All right, let's continue.
In that prison cell, his asshole's gonna look. The nigga's gonna be so.
He likes this.
Hey, we listen. What's the shoe? Bro, get your ass over here, bro. Listen. Hey, look. I popped up. You know who that is? That's Tafer.
My boy Tafer.
We in Long Beach. That's Tafer. Bro,
Hey, hold on real quick, bro.
Go ahead.
Who is JM in the chat? JM said Neem is cool, but he won't keep it real, bro. That I feel like that's kind of my strong suit, just keeping it real. I know that we don't. Everybody don't have to agree with everything what I say or whatever, but how don't I keep it real? Just out of curiosity, because I don't care about Brandon, Almighty, Suspect, or none of that shit. You know what I mean? How don't I keep it real? Nobody can answer that because all I do is keep it real. That's all I do is keep it real. You might not like me keeping it real, but that's my strong suit. That's my whole thing, is keeping it real. I don't know any of y'all. The hell? Straight up. Shout out Derek Jimenez in the chat. That's my big cousin, man. Shout out Big Cuzzo in the chat with that $49.99 on the 40. He said tapping in, bro. Appreciate you, gang. Appreciate you. That's my family right there. You know what I'm talking about? That's my family. You hear me? Y'all show love and respect anytime you see Derek Jimenez in this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Straight like that. Opinion ain't valid. Oh, no. Shout out entire. What it do, fool? He definitely mentioned sons. That's what, hey, show he did. I wasn't even gonna say nothing about that, but show you the one. Show like you mentioned son cavity. Facts. That's not funny, man. That's not funny. Don't nobody want to go to jail. That's not funny. Shout out Red's Dog. He was in this live. He was in Boochie's live showing love. You feel me? It wasn't too many people. It was a few people in there showing love. Shout out Red's Dog. He was one of them. It was a few people. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be honest. Boochie got a whole gang of yes men and trolls over there. Donnie Blitz talking about Neem Zesty. Talking about Neem Zesty. Watch how I exited this live. Y'all watch watch how I did this. I did my big one at the end. Y'all want the content? Y'all want the clip? Here it go. Straight up. Shout out everybody sending snaps on that 40. Greatly appreciate y'all. Jenna Lucas, what's the word? What's the word? Killer Vills, what it do? What it do? What it do? Durfee, what's the word? Fully, what's the word? What's the word? Shout out all the good people in here. If you're new to the channel, sub up. If you're in here kicking it, smash them likes, please. And thank you. Please and thank you. But let's continue.
Bro, you can't listen to, bro, look, I watch your videos, bro. I don't watch all of them, But you know the number one thing I think about when I watch your videos, I'd be like, man, the lighting, the natural light in this dude's apartment is crazy. I love it. I'm like, look how the natural light comes in through the window. I'd be like, this is amazing. Where does he live? Because you know that natural light, you know, is really good for your mental health. I was just thinking like, this dude got a nice apartment. That's all I think about. And then
that's all he thinks about. You hear that? That's a nice thing to say. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the second location and all that. You feel me? We still in my mama basement or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? Don't worry about any of that. You feel me? But we trying to do bigger and better things while I explain to him. You feel me? This is what I'm in it for. I'm in it to evolve. I'm in it to grow this platform, my multiple platforms. Again, y'all sub up to @JustNeem. That's what I'm in this for. You feel me? Elevation for me and my people. My family run this with me. You know what I'm saying? That's what we trying to do. We just trying to elevate, not be on no bunk with nobodies, not wishing harm on anybody. Nigga in the chat talk about Neem Zaddy is almighty. And this is why I got at, bro, before I got off the live. Cause stuff like that, it's like, yo, control your chat. No disrespect or nothing, but when y'all get too flagrant, y'all be doing too much, I would tell y'all, hey, y'all keep it cool. Because we not here for that. We don't need to do all that. You know what I'm saying? He got niggas in there calling me zesty, say niggas is my zaddy. All that. What the fuck? Yo, niggas are crazy. Niggas crazy, bro. What the hell, man? Y'all niggas are crazy. Let's continue, man.
Sunlight is like our special, you know what I mean? If you know, you know. That's a fact. But this the thing, though. This is not, this is just another location. You feel me? Y'all know where I live in my mom's basement or whatever. This is just something else. You feel me? But, yeah.
Yeah, they
Respect
don't
to
know.
that.
Anybody that's worth their weight in salt in Cali got about 2-3 addresses. If you don't got somewhere you could go immediately, you're tripping. As a matter, like this apartment, people are like, oh, this dude's apartment. Bro, I had this apartment for 13 years.
Yeah.
Where was I? My friend stayed here first because I was staying in my house. But we're getting this thing remodeled and everything right now. That's why you see all these boxes behind me. We're getting the kitchen remodeled. But yeah, everyone just
Same with the crib, bro. The same thing. The crib. I've been at the house for fucking 14, 15.
Y'all can find no one's hiding. Y'all can find out where I'm at. All this shit. Like nobody's hiding. You know what I'm saying? Damn, look at this guy in the chat. He's like Gangland K all day. Like that's just so mean. Shout out to whoever this is in the chat. Talk about Neem is New Jersey's finest. I don't know where this came from, that I'm from New Jersey. I don't know if it's because I be saying like the East Coast slang or whatever, but I'm not from Jersey. I'm from LA, born and raised. I never went nowhere. Pardon me. I never went nowhere. I never got ran out of the city or anything like that. I've been here, born and raised. That's where I'm from. My pops was from New York, but raised in LA. We got family in New York and all that, but you know what I'm saying? I'm not from Jersey. Shout out Jersey, but I'm not from Jersey, so just want to say that. So yeah, know that. Yeah, he's mean. That's a mean thing to say. Gangland K all day, like whoa, all right, okay, damn. I don't want to kill no damn body. The hell? All right, Donnie. Damn, Show said Jersey's the worst state in America. What the fuck? Show. That is Show's opinion, point of view, perspective. I don't necessarily feel that way. You know what I'm saying? Brick City Neem. Okay. Niggas do tell me I look like Red Man. Boochie Demons told him that I was gonna be commenting on his video, which required a background disclaimer. One thing about me, I'm doing a decor review. That's what I be wondering. All these people with their, I don't know what's up. What is your decor? What is your decor? Zest Rug, Starburst, Jumanji, or whatever. Boochie got Jumanji in the back. That's cool. Jumanji. He got Jumanji in the back. That's awesome. I'm not mad at that. You know what I'm saying? Years, you know what I'm saying? Getting work done over there or whatever. My mom's basement or garage or whatever is gonna stay the same or whatever. But like, yeah, bro, it's just you know what I'm saying? Trying to get some more shit cracking. That's all.
Yeah, if I gotta dirt somebody, trust me, I'm gonna be in Africa before the body drop. They be like, how
I heard
get
you
out
was
the country?
I heard you went to Africa 4 times during the pandemic, bro. That's legendary.
I actually went like I went 4 times a year during the pandemic. So I went like maybe like 10 times.
8 times? How about this?
Yeah, I went like 10 times. Bro, I was going to Africa 4 times a year, every year of the pandemic, all the way up until like 2020, all the way until like 2003. Because 2003, Biden had fucked the economy up so bad that the plane tickets start going up in price. And then I was like, damn, I got to reduce it to like 2 or 3 times. That's why I don't like Biden.
You better live in. I see you. Hey, shout out. What's I don't know. Words are tough, right? Apollonius 153. He said, "I need that Hendrix poster." That's somebody who know what's up. He know what's going on. Shout out, bro.
There you go. But
shout out, bro. Hey, but Brandon, look, real quick though. Tell these people that you don't got no problem with me.
When I see this nigga, it's up. I'm just telling y'all right now.
He gonna fuck me up.
Nah, it's not gonna be me. It's not gonna be me. I'm gonna hire some people. I don't have a problem with Neem, man. Neem is cool, man. He's good. He's a good content creator. I don't have a problem with this dude. He be glazing the shit out of Almighty sometimes, but it is what it is. I see hardcore gang. Hey, I see hardcore.
Shout out Gangland Lifted. He was in this live too. Also, look at homie in here again. He goes, Neem, let me get that fade, you roach. He called me a roach, bro. That's not nice stuff. That's not nice. That doesn't make me feel good. I want to say that. You know what I'm saying? You called me a roach, gang. Completely out of pocket.
Core gang members on No Jumper glazing the nigga, so shit, you more biased than them, so I can't really talk bad about you. But nah, Neima's cool, man. Go give this guy a like, share, subscribe.
Tell them niggas it's all love, bro. Ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of shit be going on the internet and not even trying to be funny or nothing, but like, you know, like I heard you make comments about the content I make, and like I said, bro, you're an entertaining dude. And you know, not like that, but it's like, bro, that's what you want anyway, right? You over here doing your thing, you on No Jumper doing your thing. You want people to talk about what you're doing. You get me? And the shit that you be on make me want to react to it. It's as simple as that. Nobody has no kind of issues, and I feel like a lot of people, and I'm only doing this because just everything was going on, and I just feel like not even trying to be like, like peace treaty or nothing, but it's like, yo, y'all understand that this shit is just entertainment. You feel me? Like, I don't got no problem with no other black men, bro. And Brandon don't got no problem with me. We doing content
and podcasting.
Shout out Zaza in the chat. Homie said Neem is just non-biased. Period. Other homie in the chat, Neem, I will pull your hair. Bro, that's like super sassy. And that's not cool. Again, that's not cool. Why would you want to pull my hair? But anyway, ew. Like, come on, fool. Come on, dog.
It's about a war of words. It's not a war of fighting. That's what you guys don't understand. Even when, like, I didn't fight with Almighty, bro. When Almighty was, that's why he, like, lost. Even though, like, maybe in the streets, it would have been like, oh, he won. But in podcasting, it's like an unspoken agreement. Adam says this, too, where you're going to use your words to get the upper hand. Me and Destiny didn't resort to fighting and spitting. You know, you got to be a gentleman and be able to take what you dish out. So it's not about fighting. So it's not a measure of manhood or toughness or none of that. Just I wouldn't take nothing too serious, even if it's like leaning towards the negative, but we definitely need to just stop trying to put real life results onto content actions. So like, you know,
and everybody and everybody, like, you know what I'm saying? I'll be saying that all the time. Like, everybody don't put everything on the internet. Like, I understand how like everybody want to be tough and all that shit, but like at the end of the day, like everybody don't put everything on the internet, and y'all should not take this shit that serious, bro. Because again, like shit be having like real life effects.
If you understand what I'm saying, like, and for me, I don't have none of that. Nobody could politic me. Nobody, and anybody who ever ran my name or asked whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm good money. But what I could tell you is when you do certain shit, just like, you know, I seen the shit with you and Peas, and you link with Peas, and y'all got all that out. Niggas seen,
shout out P's and Q's, man.
This is that and that's that. That's respect. But understand, everybody ain't about to do all that shit, bro. You feel me? And it's just like, yo, just keep the shit cool and content, man. We just trying to make
a spill of facts, because it could always go left with me. Shout out my girl Keisha in the building. Shout out Angel in the building. Calm down, Pat, my dog. Spiller, that's a fact. That's what I believe too. I've never seen Boochie be so hospitable or any of that. I'm gonna be honest. He let me just come up here and do what I wanted to do. And I mean, what else are you gonna do? It's Big Neem. It's Big Neem. Big Neem, enter your chat. Big Neem, enter this space, and let me do what I do, because that's what you want me on here for, to do what I do. So let's continue. You better act like they know who I am. You better act like y'all know who I am. Straight up.
Money,
listen,
nigga.
bro, like-
I'm getting money off this. Wait, real quick though, I make money off this, so I need y'all to understand, like, that shit ain't never too serious to me. You know what I mean? Like, I get actual money off this, and I see what it does. And you know, even when I'm reacting to different people, and I'm even fucking with you, Boochie, I'll be doing that on some shit like I rock with you. So I'm about to send some jabs your way, like, nigga, get at me, like, yo, let's make it entertaining. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, niggas not on no other shit, because you know what I'm saying.
And that's why I told Adam, you need to pay me more money, because I'm not tooting my own horn, but bro, low key, the stuff
Big
I do
Andre.
on No Jumper, it sets the No Jumper universe on fire. Everybody, a lot of people eat off of the shit I do on No Jumper. And that's what I be telling people, like, bro, ain't nobody getting 10, 20 videos made about them right after the show end. And it's not just you, it's all these different channels. That's cool, because I want to see them dudes eat. And so even if I say something on there incendiary, I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna have to deal with the backlash of this, which is fine. But guess what, everybody, this keeps the universe moving, keeps it growing and developing. A lot of people don't think about it like that. You can't take stuff too serious. Like, people don't understand, like, you know, when I talk about being a gang member and all, I'm really from there.
Shout out Christoph Metcalf in the building. Shout out Emily. Shame on you. But I love you. But shame on you. You know what I'm saying? Shame on you. Shout out beautiful black lady in the building. Big Andre. Shout out Bud Yeti. Bud Yeti was in the chat doing that shit. Neem, they saying you from Jersey, bro. LOL. Red, you caught that too. I'm like, what the hell? That's random. Shout out STH Madness. They said, so y'all beef for content. Nah, it's not beef for content. Again, I don't be having no beef. But when I get on here and I make these reactions, especially to people like Boochie, Sharp One Wow, Call Dago. Where is he at? You know, these people, for me, it is like a friendly thing, bro, because it's not no beef, man. I'm commenting on shit that you did online. If you don't want to be talked about, then go home. Stay off the internet if you don't want to be talked about. I won't say necessarily like, oh, we're beefing for content, because we not beefing. I went on here specifically to do what I did, to get him to explain to his audience that, fool, we don't got no beef. You know what I'm saying? He made little comments about how I came up to him and I apologized or whatever. I knew that right then was like, that was like an alley-oop from him to me. He wanted me to say something about that. So I did, because it was funny. And he knows the whole thing was filmed. He knows the whole thing was on camera. So Boochie's not dumb like that. You get me? And I came back and I reacted in the video. I showed how he was lying and all that, and we did it up. So no, I won't say beef for content, because I don't need content like that. That's what I tell y'all all the time. I'm not beefing with nobody because I don't need that kind of look. You know what I mean? Me personally, I don't need that kind of look. My videos do pretty solid. Just me being me and not having no smoke nowhere. So nah, I'm never playing a content, I'm never doing a content play or anything like that. Again, that's why I came on here, just so he could let his audience know that ain't no, there's no problems, bro. Like, The hell? Everybody's cool. Everybody's extra nice.
Bro, if I really had an issue, I got 20 niggas that'll pop up for me like, bro, who tripping on the homie? But it's not about that. Like, it's about, we're just having a discussion.
Right.
We cracking
Come on,
jokes,
Tara,
we
you
having
know.
fun. And everybody in
money.
California got some people who gonna show up for them. If they anybody
Period.
who's, yeah, so that ain't
You know
no,
what I'm saying?
yeah, it's not no
bro.
measure of manhood, but nah, yeah, you got the message across. These Negroes know, they just like to play ignorant.
Yeah, nah, I know, but it just be funny to me because I be seeing people and I'm just like, damn, they be hella serious. And again, like,
Hey,
bro,
you
I
know.
don't be worried about nothing because it's nothing for me to worry about. With all due respect, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what niggas think of me or nothing because I be cool and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? All that is cool, but it's just like, bro, I'm not here for none of that. Again, like I be getting phone calls constantly about shit with like people are saying this, that, and the other, and it's just like, bro, that it's not, bro. This is content. Like I'm on the internet getting money. You feel me?
act like-
I get money
here's the-
from doing this.
Here's the thing: if someone really had an issue with you, they act like there's not social media where they could just send you a message and be like, "Hey, bro, I don't like what you said about me." Whatever. The fact that people think they got to be like a third party to go in between is so dumb. We're literally
But
a
that's
click of a
but
button
you
away
know
from
that's
talking.
how
to
it
each other.
is. But you know that's how it
Retarded
is though.
troll,
Just like
fool, man.
I've heard you say before, oh, you got phone calls, bro. You know how
Rhea,
this
what's
go?
the word?
That it's not even about that, but you know how it goes. It don't even matter, and that's why I be trying to tell people, yo, sometimes that shit don't even got nothing to do with me. You get me? Once some shit go a certain place and people see something, it's like, bro, I don't even got no, you know what I'm saying? I don't even have no, I can't make niggas do nothing. Like I said, when I get phone calls and shit, I just be like, yo, it's content. It's just, this is not what you think it is or
Yeah,
whatever.
just
But it's like,
relax.
yo, you gotta just be cool with that shit. Again, I really just pulled up here because I don't know. Like, I think niggas think you did. And y'all gotta understand that too. It's just content for me. It is just content for me. And I'm not taking anything too serious and I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? But when other people see this, I don't control all of my people. Just throwing that out there for anybody who needs to know that. I can't control people. You feel me? Folks got a respect for me, so they act accordingly when I tell them certain shit. But then there's other shit that they like, nah, I won't fuck what you talking about. Shouldn't nobody be saying or doing this? And that's when it's beyond me. That's when it's beyond me. Again, I never get on the internet and do anything like that to anyone else. I never slander people's name, call people out their name, violate or disrespect people. I just don't do that because I don't want that done to me, right? But when you get on here and you doing all that stuff, you can't tell nobody how to react, even though I still do. Like I said, I get phone calls. Y'all don't have no clue. Everybody's not Gangland Neem. Everybody don't get on here and talk and do fucking content. Everybody don't think the shit that go on here is funny. Be aware of that too. Sometimes ain't nothing a content creator could do neither. And that's just me being all the way real with y'all. Straight up. Because I done got into real issues with my family about things on here and I'll be like, bro, it's not that serious. But they like, what you on? What are you on? You some type of motherfucker, you just trying to do this. They get niggas get on me. You know what I'm saying? So understand, watch your mouth. If you don't want if you just want it to be content, watch what you do on here. Period. Like you could beat me up or some shit.
The only real beef you got is Rich Trapper. If that nigga see you, it's over
let me
for
tell you something. That's not no real beef. That's not but that's not even funny. I don't find none of that shit funny.
That's not funny.
real beef.
I heard y'all was really friends though. That's what I heard, honestly.
You didn't hear that. With all due respect, you didn't
Someone
hear that.
did
and I
tell
get
me
it.
that.
Nigga trying to clip for him right now. You
Pete,
learning.
no,
That's
Pete,
tight.
no, listen.
That's tight. But
This
you didn't
is
hear
not-
that. You didn't hear that.
This is not a clip farm. What?
Hey, some shit be funny for me and some shit don't be funny for me. I don't ever watch nothing back. Like, I don't be watching my content back or nothing like that. And I'm just looking at my face right now when Buddy said that. And I'm just like, I wasn't feeling that shit. Me and cousin BJ was talking about that earlier. How you could tell in our faces how we feel. We can't hide it. That shit wasn't funny to me. I'm about to run that back. It's funny a little bit now, but that shit wasn't funny in the moment. And I was not playing. I was not making content. I was not being funny. Nigga talking about
The issue with you, they act like there's not social media where they could just send you to go in.
That it's not even about that, but you know how it goes. I don't know. Like I think
a clip farm. What I heard was you guys were all cool at one point. Bro was managed by your cousin, and all the people trapped going after are dudes who he was once super cool with and looked out for him in some rough situations.
Boom. Well, that's
So,
one thing.
I don't clip farm, bro.
Okay,
I'm just letting you know I don't clip farm.
No, for sure. And that's that. You know what I'm saying? But as far as bro go, like I don't really have nothing to say with that because it's like, you know what I'm saying? People do things that be above and beyond the Call of Duty for the content. So as far as that is like that, you know what I'm saying? I'm not, you know what I mean?
No, I feel you. But
yeah.
all right,
and it's
man,
all
thanks
love,
for
like not trying to be like that, but it's just like, you feel me? I'm not doing
I mean,
that.
listen, man. One thing I'm not gonna do is take nothing personal because I just understand people have their own personalities. But I actually have a real job, so I understand you have to learn to get along with people, even if you don't necessarily care for them.
I got a real job too, and I get along with everybody, bro.
Right.
I don't
You
have.
to get along with them.
Look, think though, like, bro, and it's not like I'm not talking about, but I'm just saying, like, everybody, you got people in the chat who know me in here, like, who do y'all know me ever to have any beef with, bro? At the end of the day, people, they might not like everything I say or whatever, but I feel like for the most part, people respect like the content that I do. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have no smoke with nobody. I've had people who have hit me, hey, bro, about different shit I say. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? And I hit them back, hey, and it's cleared up and we all good. But I don't have no smoke with nobody, bro, because that's not what I'm on here for. I got a son, bro. My son is in the room right now. I'm not
You're not trying
that's not
to
what I'm
start
here
no
for, dog.
Yeah, you gotta take care of the kids, man. You gotta take care of the kids before you do the crime. Don't be like Almighty. But look, okay, thank you for coming up, man. I appreciate it. It was good chopping
Much
up with
respect. Hey, real quick, you got to get that dude Donnie Blitz out of your chat, bro. He's a degenerate. All that shit
He's
that
my
you talk about.
Hey, there will be no Donnie slander.
Hey,
on
fuck
this channel.
Donnie. He's a degenerate, and there's your clip. Fuck you, Donnie. You fucking loser. All right,
I'm not
man.
clipping that. Hey, Neem, don't get jumped
Hey,
because
fuck you, Donnie.
Donnie's coming
Fuck
to
you, Donnie.
California, and when he
You're a
comes, we're
loser.
gonna find you. We're gonna find you.
Yeah, find me, Boochie.
Hey,
Fuck
put
you
the
too,
camera,
Boochie.
Put the
Fuck
camera
you.
close to the window so I can see where you at. Anyway, hey,
fuck you, Boochie. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. That shit tickled me. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I was like, hell yeah. I'm about to violate on the way. You want content? You want a clip? Here it go. I'm about to violate on the way out. Fuck you talking about? I'm about to violate on the way out. Shut up, Bear. Bear said it's up, Donnie. I'll take that fade. We ain't taking no fades, man. We ain't taking no fades, man. Yeah, if y'all really knew. If y'all really knew. I'm not taking no fades, fool. After you, my lady. Heard of shout out After You, My Lady. Appreciate that. Greatly appreciate that. Fuck Donnie's in the chat right now. No, I'm just playing, man. I'm just playing. You had me in Discord talking to myself while you went off and did that. Oh yeah, because I was in Discord. Yeah, I was too. Shout out, bro. Shout out my boy Zaywop, because it was random. I just seen him on there because I was just in there listening to him. And I'm like, I just start trolling. That's what I be doing with Boochie. I'll hop in there and I'll just say stuff or whatever just to get his attention. I be throwing a lot of people off when I hop in their chat and I say something to them. They'll read the chat and they see me in there and they be like, I be watching people lose they thought and everything because they like, ooh, I know they thinking, oh, Neem's gonna clip something from here. Oh, he's on me. And it's like, nah, really, I just be in there supporting. I'm just be having a good time, bro. Again, none of this shit too serious for me. But yeah, I was literally in Discord just doing it up with the homie. And was like, I'm not doing shit, so I might as well pop on and fuck with him. Can somebody drop the Discord link for Joseph? Shout out Cannonball, Joseph, Rory, Tara. Shout out all the cousins in here, man. Greatly appreciate that. We taking on Neem's back fades. Shout out J-Dog. Varys, a million in the building. Sinatra, my dog. You gave him a crazy middle finger, bro. On me. Hey, shout out my Aki Lifted, man. If I'm near my Aki Lifted, probably right behind me, understands that. You know what I'm talking about? That was a fun ass day. Zay, that shit was fun. We was in Discord just doing it up. I just popped on there. I felt like that shit gave a lot of people content to not like, to like do content on, but I felt like I got mad DMs about that. They was like, oh, you smoke Boochie. I don't feel like I smoked Boochie or nothing. We wasn't even debating. We was literally just having a convo. A lot of people hit me too and was like, hey, bro, that was a dope podcast you did with Boochie. I ain't do no damn podcast with Boochie. I ain't do no damn podcast with Boochie. I hopped up there, said my piece. And I made him tell them degenerate ass fans of his that won't got no beef. You feel me? Fucking Donnie. Fucking Donnie. You know what I'm saying? I'm having a good time, man. I'm having a good time doing this shit, what I do here, man. I'm going to continue doing it. You know what I'm saying? In good spirits. Yeah, feel me? Good vibes and all that, man. Nothing stopping the show. That's all. And I just really wanted people to see that. You know, just know, man, y'all take a lot of this content stuff too serious. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, man, just enjoy the content. It's like a movie, like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be mad at the villain in a Batman flick. Like, yo, it just is what it is. This is all entertainment. If it's on the camera, it's entertainment to me. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Nothing's that serious. Y'all seen everything will be going on around here. People whipping they self out, because that's essentially what they doing, whipping they self out, right? And niggas whipping they self out ain't whooping no ass, right? Nigga supposed to take all the fades in the world, ain't got no fade, because that's not what's going on, man. Some people thrive off of that for their content. I'm not one of those. You know what I'm saying? I don't need beef or smoke, and I got too many moving parts. Again, y'all, it's just me here on this camera. But I come with a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, you feel me? Better living people and people from the subsector, if you understand what I'm saying. You feel me? So y'all just gotta be cool, man, especially when it come to me. Just chill. Cause I just want to do content. I don't want nobody getting Peter rolled on my account. I don't want or nothing worse. I don't want any of that. You know what I'm saying? But again, you have to watch the things y'all say and what y'all do out here. Yeah, people have threatened me and all kind of shit. And again, I don't be worried about nothing. It's nothing for me to worry about at all. You know what I'm saying? But when you do shit like that, you put yourself in a different category, in a different space. You know what I mean? So just be cool, man. It's all good. It's all content. We just having a good time. I'm having a good time. That hat is fire, by the way. Thank you. Shout out Killer. I'm here to watch you. Facts. And I believe that y'all are, because I sit on here with no content for like 30 minutes at the top of every live and just be running my mouth, and y'all be in here doing it up with me. Like we sitting in a room together, and that's what it's about to me. I want to build a community. I think I've done a really good job of building a positive community on here. It started away, I'll be real with y'all. It was all kind of stuff going on, and then I realized, yo, like I'm the head of the snake here, right? I have to kind of be in control of some of that shit. The chat only do what the creator allows. That's what I had to learn that myself, right? Y'all only do what I allow, you know what I'm saying? And I learned that earlier on, and I stuck with that, and I kept that because, yo, this is my shit. This is our community. I love y'all. Y'all know that. But this is my shit. It's my shit. And it's going to be ran the way that I want to run it. I'm not going to let no mods of mine, no
followers of mine or none of that do none of that weird shit in here because I don't do weird shit. So why would I allow y'all to do weird shit in here? Y'all have y'all big feelings about people and all that. And hey, you can say your opinion, but all that extra violating stuff that folks say, I'm not with that. And y'all be real good with that, man. I laid down the rules and y'all been solid on that. And we still have a good time. Pardon me. We still have a good time. We clown. We have jokes. All the shit. You know what I'm saying? All the shit. You feel me? I could never be Farrakhan. I don't know if Corey was talking about me, but I could never be Farrakhan. Shout out Farrakhan. I'm just me. You feel me? I'm a man with integrity and principles. A man who is raising a baby man. A lot of y'all seen Lil Neem. Be seeing Lil Neem. Trying to show him how to do things. You feel me? And getting on here and acting like some fucking barbarian, some degenerate, some fucking heathen. That's not it for me. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. That's that. And a lot of lids. Shout out y'all. All right, man. That part is it again. A little man. Come on. That's why I was telling I'm not a man, baby. Hell yeah, Tara. For real. And I've always talked to Lil Neem like that. I've always talked to Lil Neem like a little man. You know what I'm saying? Like I never did baby talk. Oh yeah, what's up, buddy? I never did that. I always talk to him like this, the way I talk to y'all. You feel me? Because that ain't getting nobody nowhere, especially not for no young black man. That's my opinion. It's my opinion. Feel me? His mom want to do that or whatever, that's cool. But that's not what I'm doing, and he better for it. My son is very mature at 7 years old. Very mature for 7 years. I know y'all hear him talk about, oh, my Pokemon evolved. As he should because he's a child. But my son is very mature. My son is aware of the world around him. I don't know how many 7-year-olds are really aware of the world around him. And that's because of his parents. That's because of his father. That's because of his mother. You feel me? The values and stuff that we instill in him. He know you got to care about your fellow man. You are not to be fucked over by anybody. Period. But you're supposed to care about the next person you are, bro. That's your job. That's your job. As a human, that's your job as a little Muslim. You hear me? That's your job. You know what I'm saying? And I will continue to foster those values in him, and he'll be the best man. The best man. What are you teaching your sons? What are you showing your sons? What are you showing your daughters? What are you showing your children? What are you showing the young life out here? With the shit that you do, I know it's just, oh, we're just screaming. Well, what are you showing the youth? Is your family proud of what you do and how you behave? My family is proud of me. They tell me every day, every single day. They say, you was made for this shit. I don't know what this shit is. I'll be saying the same thing, me either. But they're proud of me. You feel me? Ask yourself that. Is your family proud of what it is that y'all doing? But shout out to all the good people in the chat, man. I greatly appreciate y'all. I greatly appreciate all the people sending snaps on that photo, doing it up for your boy. You know what I'm saying? They teaching the kids how to be bums. Shame on them. Shame on them, Reg Dog. For real. That's exactly what they teaching them. Teaching them how to be degenerates. Now, this is your first time to the channel, like, subscribe, comment, and share, please, and thank you. We need that for the algorithm and all that. I need y'all to join up in the Discord. I need y'all to tap in with me on Instagram, on the Instagrams. You know what I'm talking about? Show me love, because I love y'all. Straight like that. Shout out Mike B. My son was talking. My son was 2 at that age. He used to try and sneak and read my text messages like he didn't know how to read, so yeah, fake like he couldn't read. That's how they be to you. You got to watch them. You got to watch them. Stack T, salute, fool. Stay on your D. You know I'm is. You know I'm is. But I'm about to get up out of here because I got to go be a father. Shout out to all y'all. Greatly appreciate y'all. Y'all know how we rock. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give y'all what y'all want before we get out of here. Don't even worry about it. And this probably be the last time you hear this from me. Shout out y'all.
Yeah, whoop his feet, then company. Words got consequences. I'm in my pocket, I found something. Toss him off the roof, I bet he hit the ground running. Not only is he gay, I think that he off of his meds, fucking with some kings. It'll be off of his head, an alligator roll. Like Boochie, it's off of his leg. At night I just toss in the bed, I'm waiting on calls from the feds. This nigga won't rock the boat, I get seasick. We like titties and snatch, you like to eat dick. Niggas dull ass gold ain't popping either. Sweet as a margarita, niggas a bottom feeder. Between me, Neem, and Slim, we got 80 guns. Niggas rich but talking on the net about 81s. Niggas shouldn't take the shit to heart, I'm just having fun. I ain't even jot the shit down, I just punch and run. Niggas ain't hard of hearing, they hard of learning. The sentence is 60 whip for a lie and they run concurrent. Yeah, the bag man, a hack man, Mississippi burning. Niggas keep asking about the body.
Shout out the cousins in the chat. Shout out the gangers. I appreciate y'all again, man. Caution signs in the chat. Expeditiously love to everybody in here, man.
It's in the furnace. I'm about that action, leave you trapped in the white noise. Richie don't like niggas, he and the white boys. This nigga's a sin god, call your sensei. This nigga real soft, he text KK. Pussy get made laid for playing on Dre Day. Niggas ain't rich either, and this ain't payday. Little bitch. And when we see you, we whooping your ass. All of your music is trash. This nigga take dick in the ass. From 16th between Delhi and Michigan Ave. Talking all that kung fu shit, get you kicked in the ass. Mickey landscape sideways, how I flip and I flash. Niggas been willing to crash. Just take a look at the dash. And as the walls keep closing in, I feel like Viral Way. I feel like I'm ODM, an almighty suspect. It's Mickey, I'm going in. Rich grinder suspect. Yup, here I go again. Oh, bitch ass nigga. Yeah. Yeah.
Again, shout out to the best chat, the best community on YouTube, man. I greatly appreciate y'all. Until the next time, it's your boy Gangland Neem. Peace.